Yeah! We did it! Game 2!
We
In the
are
left-hand
here.
corner of the map, Yo Tesla. We have Kvothhh playing as Fushi!
And in the bottom right, in the red, we have TheRapl playing as Nua. That mic switch like mid-sentence.
Oh. Mic switch. You have more than one mic?
I use one mic while I'm talking, and then I use the other one while casting.
It's all starting to make sense now.
Is that, well, the audio should be the same. The audio should be the same. The volume.
All right. So, we got a China mirror. Well, not exactly a China mirror. It's a China mirror, but we have Nua, we have Fushi, we have early creation. I've seen TheRapl do this quite a bit, and I'm still not 100% sure what the idea is. I think the idea is that he gets the town center up slightly faster, which means he gets an extra villager out quicker. I think that's the idea, right?
I suppose. But I mean, what if?
You are
I mean,
losing.
what if his opponent actually does play aggressive? I know you don't think it's going to happen, but like, what if that happened though? While he does this?
I don't think you can deny a town center. If TheRapl is going to play peak safe, if it doesn't play safe, then maybe Kvothhh can do something. But if TheRapl wants to play peak safety here and use how to, and rather than going for the vanish, I can do vanish as well actually. But he can drop his wall around his town center, and he can get it up very, very simply. So it might just be a rush job sort of idea.
Yeah, their second TC. Wait, hold on. Why does his second TC get 2 gold? That's tough. You see that? Unless you talked about that already.
Yeah,
but-
so it's about both of these gold mines are based. The spawns are based off the like town center starting location, and it's just a distance from the town center, and there's multiple different places it can spawn. And in this case, TheRapl gets one that's close to his second town center, and unfortunately for Kvothhh, he doesn't. But they're both exactly the same distance from the starting town center.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate because his second TC covers 2 gold mines while Kvothh's just doesn't.
Yeah.
Take a look at their relics.
On the same pay, on the other hand, Kvothhh gets Aurochs on his second town center, whereas TheRapl does not. So the devs giveth and the devs taketh away. That's right. Okay, so no surprises here. I mean, Joannu, however you want to say it. I just call her Jenna. Jenna versus Chiyo at the moment is pretty standard. And if for whatever reason Kvothhh does decide to try and be a little bit on the aggressive side and try and deny the town center, TheRapl can simply just drop vanish and he should be fine to get the town center.
Oh, that's what happened. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kvothhh is going for an extra Yahtzee, so he wants to get a little bit of pressure on. This is very much a part of the game plan. It's very, very tough to kill these as China, unless you have your own Yahtzees, because you've got pioneers, which they can't really do anything against them. You do have Chillin as well, but they're going to die if you try and chase them down. So basically, you're just playing defense here. If you're TheRapl, he's got his pioneers in the right spots, and he's just going to try and get little bits of damage done and prevent the Yahtzee from getting into the main base. But he has to play very, very defensive here.
So would you rather have the Quillin or the Yazi here? Because I know the Yazi obviously can be better for harassment, but later in a big fight, that healing could be insane.
I think the Yards. I like the dogs. These guys are bonkers.
Oh, you do like them?
No, I hate them.
No.
But I like to have them.
Clip that. Somebody clip it.
I like having them. Because if I play a competitive tournament, give me the thing that's busted, please. Give me the thing that's busted. I mean, the shit are also busted as well. It's just on the scale of busted to incredibly busted, you know, one's higher than the other.
This second TC is going to be up a little bit slower, so his eco's going to fall a little bit behind, but I'm not sure it's going to matter too much.
Yeah, he's going to pick villages off all over the place here. Gets one snipe, but he's got a few more that he has to actually kill here to catch up.
Yep.
And meanwhile, here you go. This is the Chillin versus the Yards shenanigans here. He does snipe it and he's going to get out as well, but he takes a lot of damage there though. Meanwhile, Najar getting out with his life, but he is battered and bruised. Still a slight advantage here for TheRapl in terms of villages, but I'm not exactly sure how much that really translates at this specific moment. I think Kvothh's going to be happy about his position.
He still has 5 more villages. Even after losing a few, he's still up. Just because how fast he got that second TC.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're going to come back in. They see that low HP Kvothhh, and he's like, well, maybe I can get in there and snipe him out. But the Pioneers, great garrison there from TheRapl, and he does manage to dash out of there. For those of you wondering how Kvothhh does that so fast, there is a little cheeky Shift Q command to get all of your units to do like a special ability at once. Oh, villager goes down as well, but takes a lot of damage
one
there.
Yazi on the left was taking a bit of damage. Trying to sneak out.
Oh, and Najar is back in again.
God, that unit is so sick, especially that burn over time is insane. Oh
yeah, he is. I think he is the strongest classical age unit in the game. Obviously, like he doesn't have the most speed in the game.
No,
that belongs to Atalanta, I believe, or raiding cavalry, I guess. But he is one powerful dude.
You lose that Yazi. No, he wiggled with the little wiggles. He's gonna lose his hero. And gone. Oh, even after death though, manages to get a kill.
Yep. And he's just gonna continue to just spam this bad boy out over and over and over again. I mean, he's only costing 150 gold, so it is setting him back, but is he getting the resources, the value for it every single one of these trades?
I feel like he is.
Pioneer costs, what, 105? So if he kills off one Pioneer...
And he's been killing off more than one every single time. He's getting at least 2. Yeah. It's crazy.
Exactly.
Look how weak those Yazi are, and they're still going for it. Oh.
Yeah, he's got the
upgrade.
What's it called? He's got the lifesteal now, so if he can actually get some attacks...
You know what he could do? He could actually go use it on animals out there. He could actually just go hit the wildlife and heal those.
Yes. Did that actually work?
I saw somebody doing it. I think it does.
I feel like I've tried it.
Does it not? I saw.
Maybe it does work, and I just...
I mean, I saw somebody doing it, and they weren't verse Norse. Maybe they were just doing it to be petty. I don't know.
Maybe
B does it. Maybe just B doesn't know. B does a lot of weird things.
There's no like non-aggressive animals though, so I don't even know if it's worth it because these animals do actually hurt, like 5 damage.
I feel like they'd heal more than they lose versus those.
Maybe. Both players here going to the next stage though. Kvothhh count. All right, let's have a Kvothhh count. 5, 6, 7, 2.
I didn't realize how much better a hero Kvothhh is. What the heck?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, that guy is a menace. He is a menace to society.
I mean, just look at the income rate difference.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Clip it. Send it to the devs.
We'll both be heroic here in a
minute.
minute.
Now in for TheRapl. TheRapl's in a good spot now though. He's quelled the storm. There are still a whole bunch of yards around. But Kvothhh can heal these up. He has to build a sage out, but he can heal these up. get them back up to full HP. They can be used in a fight, which is where they're actually really strong as well, especially with this tech.
I think sages are really cool units, by the way. They're super unique.
I was a fan of them when I first started, but I think they're I don't think they're actually. I think they're actually all right. I agree with you. They're not terrible. Maybe they got nerfed as well. I'm not sure, but they're.
I don't think they're great,
they're
but
good.
I really just like what they do and their uniqueness. I feel like you could definitely find ways to make them good, especially in certain matchups, certain situations.
I mean, any unit that heals is worth building, in my opinion, because you know it's like you're getting an extra villager out just for the HP.
Yeah. Imagine
HP
like your
resource.
verse a Kronos or something, right? And they're spamming the satyrs. Like I feel like a bunch of sages could be good there.
Oh yeah, might be worth it for TheRapl to actually do the same, because if he gets a couple sages out, he can stun the Yatza, and then his pioneers can just end them very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm. If this game goes longer, who do you think will get the center?
Well, this is going to really depend on, I guess, the next couple of minutes, because Kvothhh is going, he wants Mythic Age. TheRapl, on the other hand, he's spending his resources. I'm not exactly sure what he's going for. Let's have his Kvothhh hero here to help defend against the arts, but this will mean TheRapl could move forward and try and take the center. But if he does,
Nice
then
Bill
Kvothh's
snipe.
got himself that gong gong, that great flood. He can
All
gong
these
gong
bills
over it.
he's killed, he's still up 6. Wait, oh, he wasn't double pumping
It's not
bills.
just that though. It's also the idle time that he causes by running around here. And
Oh my god, he's still going. Oh, those pioneers. I like the Kvothhh rock smash.
these rocks don't do anything to those Yatza right now.
Look at the guy in the water. You see it?
A little bit of a misclick from Kvothhh. He loses both of them, and at the end here, it's kind of looking like TheRapl has managed to quell the storm and hold and do all the good stuff. But this isn't really where. Actually, it is maybe. I was going to say this isn't really where it ends, because actually, no, I've got no idea. I think TheRapl here is in a really good position. He's got super Dao Swordsman coming, and Kvothhh did not go for Huang Di. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Who has the
This is
better
very,
Dao
very
Swordsman?
different.
Because I thought Kvothhh. I thought Fushi gets
Shenong has the
decent
best ones.
Okay.
And then I think Fushi is next, because you can go, not Fushi, Nuwa.
You just confused the heck out of me.
It's
with what you
definitely not
just
Fushi. It's definitely not Fushi.
Okay.
Shenong's good. Nuwa's second. Fushi's third. Surely.
The siege crossbows. Could you imagine getting shot by one of those? It's literally a sharpened telephone pole.
Well, now you just put it like that.
Like seriously, like think about getting shot by that. Ooh, big AoE from that dragon. Oh my god.
Oh, huge raid coming in here for Kvothhh as well behind all of this. TheRapl takes a big risk sending villagers out there. He's getting huge value now. Now I think the villager differential is going to get equalized here.
Yeah, finally equalized. Somehow still ahead.
Well, I mean, you say that, but
and equal.
You say that, but Kvothhh is literally.
He's gotten two
and pretty
amazing
much
specials
equal
off of that
on
dragon. I don't know if you've
military.
seen that. The amount of AoE damage he's done is insane.
Yeah, this stuff is really strong. These guys, if you control these really well, you can kill a lot of stuff.
But don't worry, John Wick's out. He's not what he used to be though. He ain't as good. Oh, look what they're all so weak though from the AoE. Did you see that? Oh my god.
Yep. He's still kicking though. But they're not going to be kicking for much longer. John Wick coming through. He's revitalized. He's got his next half.
Oh my god.
John Wick 5 is through.
Wick. Dude, this is insane. I like the tiger cap coming out too. Mixing a few of those in there. How did this happen? Rapl was in such a good spot.
Rapl just took a little bit too much damage there from those dragons and a raid, and he's still getting raided. And he is under a lot of pressure.
He just keeps getting smacked off those golds. Kvothhh's fighting back though.
Rapl gonna have to try. I mean, he's got to just keep spamming units out. The problem is he doesn't have the resources. He doesn't have the income. And
look at the turtles.
These siege crossbows are just gonna clean everything. He's got 2 turtles.
He's got
Wait,
2
did he build an
turtles?
extra one?
He must have, right?
He unironically built an extra one.
That's awesome.
What? He literally just.
I love the
kind of
turtles.
What's the? Is this? Hello?
What?
What do these things do?
What?
Is it
Don't you
worth it?
dare disrespect the turtles.
Look at him. He's got 2. He's got 2. Well, Yo Tesla, we've now leveled the series 1-1.
That's right.
Kvothhh ran around with his Yahtzee. It didn't look like he was getting damage, but I guess he was getting damage. I mean, I've talked about this with other people, and I don't know if anyone else is going to agree with me right now, but the cost on these Kvothhh at 150 resources and 17 favor, if you consider favor resources, which I personally do, that's 170 resources plus 50. They're costing 220 resources over what a regular villager costs for that time, for the 30 seconds it takes to build them. If you're following me along, I think in Rapl going for this strategy without spamming out his own myth units and going for Kvothhh, he actually fell behind by a big way, and Kvothhh is able to like use all of that. While if the game goes on, Rapl will come out in front. But the timing there from Kvothhh just brutal, absolutely brutal. I don't know. I don't know if my analysis is right or not, but
I mean,
that's
their raids were really, especially that last raid we saw. Well,
Yeah.
not the last, but the one you pointed out with the raiding with the White Horse Cab in the back. That took out so much, and it pushed him off that gold that he really needed.
Yeah. Well played from Kvothhh. We'll see if Rapl can bounce back for game number 3.
Well, I can tell you this: I'm already happy because it's not a sweep. All right, that was one thing I was worried about. Is it either way? So,
well, you're not gonna. I hate to be that. You're not gonna see a sweep at this level.
Yeah,
anymore.
hopefully
I
not.
don't think so. Not in this type of tournament.
I mean, it's always literally possible, but just unlikely.
Yeah. Looks like we got another. I think they might already be heading in. Hold on, let me just make sure I've got the thing going. Oh, no, they aren't. They're not in yet. That's fine. Okay.
Medit.
Oh, you're Mediterranean.
Mediterranean.
So that was a loss for Noir and a win for this guy. And now we have game 3 on Medit. With the god picks being Zeus Hades.
So a Greek mirror. A lot of mirrors in terms of, pantheons.
Well, I think we're a little bit. I was a little bit surprised in the on Yellow River, but when we get into Mediterranean, when we get into maps like Mediterranean, maps like Ice Arena, maps like Gold Rush, maps like Silk Road, these do have their own unique gimmicks to them, so to speak. And whenever you have a gimmick in a map, the god differences start getting brought to the forefront. Like any sort of imbalances in the game, which might not appear in like a normal standard map, they come through. So with Mediterranean, the god imbalances that come through are gods that have something for water. So restoration or lightning weapons or serpents. If you take a look at the draft, there's only one god here that's got lightning weapons, and that's Shinnong, and maybe Kvothhh is saving that for Ice Arena. There is no serpents because they both got banned with Set and Isis. So the only logical gods that remain here are the two restoration holders with Zeus and Hades. If you're thinking about it from that, if you're thinking about it in that way, which maybe you're not.
What's the time? I'm jumping into it now. In a second.
We are 3 minutes and 15
Oh, so I got a minute. Perfect.
Yeah. Make a video breaking down all the maps gods matchups. God, that's a big video.
Oh my god. Legend, you're insane, dude. Oh my god. Trying to save my voice. I'm in a little bit of shock.
Jeepers Crapers.
Yeah, I didn't see. I had to take my glasses off for a second to see how many zeros that was. What the heck? That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much, man. Oh, so it's gonna be so Mediterranean. We can actually, I can bring that up real quick too. I gotta figure out what this scene's doing. I don't like it. Mediterranean. Yeah, let's see their stats. Who do you think's got the better stats on this map? If you had to guess.
I had to guess.
I'm in between the players. Hades isn't even in the top. Well, in terms of win-loss, like perfect win-loss, Isis and Loki are the only ones with a 100% win rate on this map, which is really weird when you think about it. Yeah. Zeus is 10-4. I'll tell you what, the most crazy god pick, it was not crazy, but like I watched, I think it was Kvothhh versus, it wasn't TheRapl, it was whoever's before that. He picked Gaia versus their Zeus on Mediterranean and just dominated. It was very wild to see. Yeah. Because no, you're do you? No, Gaia did. He won. I mean, okay. Oh, okay. It's a throw. Okay. Okay. It looked really good though. Yep, me too. Let me pause at. I'm already past that. I'm so sorry. I'm paused at 7. Give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna transfer it over, see what my stream does. Oh, it didn't lag, thankfully. That's beautiful. All right, so let me get the thingy updated there. It is, I don't even know what would you do, blue on the left here?
Yeah, I think it's blue on the left.
I'm actually already all set up, so I'm ready when you are.
All right, do a countdown.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm trying to make mine like a second or two behind yours because it seems like the Thinky's falling behind, so I'm just trying to give your thing some buffer seconds.
You got it. Alrighty. We're into game number 3 right now. Oh, we're having fun. That's all that matters. In the top of the map, we have Kvothhh, and he is going in with the Hades.
And in the bottom, in the red, we have Aces TheRapl going to be playing as Zeus. And this is Mediterranean.
Yeah, it's just Mediterranean. And okay. Well, I guess this is the time to talk about things that are somewhat interesting in the matchup and why we see this map. We said a pre-game. I don't know if I need to say it again. Well, no, like Mediterranean. This map's all about the middle. It's all about the water. It's all about having a naval fight. I know some people don't like the old water fights in Age of games, but you know, if you got one water fight in a best of 9 series, you know, at least you get a little bit of.
I mean, there's only a
variety,
couple
bit
water
of, like,
maps in the entire tournament, especially in a best of 9. I mean, the fact that we see it at all is pretty crazy.
It's good, and we get to see exactly what like the top of the totem pole looks like on this map, so that you guys can all steal it and then go dominate yourselves.
Yeah. So, what was the game? I think you yeah. Oh, did you watch it? It was yesterday. It was no. It was last weekend. Kvothhh played this map, and this was I think he was Zeus versus Rapl's Gaia, right? And he actually used his resto super early just to quickly win the first fight. Like, I'm talking nearly like 4 or 5 ships out, won the first fight, and then just kind of skyrocketed from there. It was kind of insane because usually I've seen the players save the restoration for like a one big fight later. He just wanted to use it right away.
Yeah, if you get any sort of advantage, I mean, with Zeus, you've got Bolt to kill off the Carnivora for Gaia, and then you have Restoration as well. If you get that small advantage early on, you can just take that to the bank and just ride it if you got the skills. It does make sense to want to hold it for a little bit longer so you get more value out of the Restoration. Like if you've got 10 ships versus 5 ships, and your opponent's got 10 ships versus 5 ships, they're doing more DPS, which means you're healing more. You get more value, right? But in reality, the tiniest little bits of advantage on the water maps do translate into advantages. So you just need a big one, a small one, and you go and win.
How much of an advantage do you think is having the Bolt for Zeus in this matchup here? You don't have to worry about the land where they both age up, right?
It is the big advantage that Zeus has. I mean, Hades has got Vaults of Erebus, Hades has got Sentinels, and Hades has got the range on the buildings and a whole bunch of other free stuff to give him an advantage. So the big advantage that you get from Zeus here is that timing. So bolt on a Achilles or bolt on a Minotaur and getting value with your own Minotaur or whatever. But interestingly here, Yodesla, Kvothhh goes for a very delayed classical age. And TheRapl, he's going for a pretty quick one. So we'll see how this works.
Are there any relics that matter here? Well, I mean, you get favor for them all, so they all matter, but would Trickle Raid be good, I think? You know, just getting more ships out, right? I mean, it's...
Oh, yeah. Thundercloud Shawl? Oh, actually, it doesn't work on ships. I thought it worked on ships. Get it as throne. It's funny. The law for top level water maps is that the players don't actually grab the relics, mostly because they're so focused on everything else going on. And there's never any time. But I think Kvothhh here, he values these, so he's going to come and grab Thundercloud Shawl here.
So it's going to be triple dock, probably versus triple dock. Kvothh's only on 2, though, which is a little surprising. Which is really surprising,
he wants
actually.
To save. He's not actually getting any favor, so he's not even going for this Vaults of Erebus thing. He just wants all the resources he possibly can to flood into boats. If he gets one boat more than his opponent...
Do you think the Minotaur gets bolted?
I has to. You have to bolt it. Like, Kvothh's plan here is to distract TheRapl by fighting while he sends the Minotaur into the main base, so that hopefully he can kill a villager off before the Minotaur gets bolted. TheRapl is going to do the same thing, though, as he's running into Kvothh's main base. Kvothh notices it, pulls back immediately.
Don't you usually want to get on the other side of the villager and then knock it away from the base? Oh, you got bolted.
There's that bolt. He does get a headbutt off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, what I do in that specific situation is I turn off the special. I get 2 auto attacks onto the villager, and then I headbutt for the guaranteed kill. That's the strat.
I'm thinking about this 2 dock thing. I'm gonna be honest. This is the first time I've seen in the tournament someone go 2 dock instead of 3 at this point. I think, especially in a Greek mirror. What do you think?
I think it's because he built the Ajax, though.
You think?
That's the big difference, because Rapple didn't build a hero. He doesn't have one out yet. He doesn't need one out.
Yeah, because he has the bolt. He doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
That's
so
makes the
this
bolt
is the
so
this
good.
is the like, yeah, this is the like. I'm just gonna take this L. I'm not gonna build my dock. I'm gonna get my Ajax out instead and defend myself. And he's done a great job of it, as both players very smartly realizing that in a mirror matchup, attacking is losing. And the question here is, who's gonna bite first? Who is gonna feel the tension a little bit too much first?
I don't know, I feel like Rapple is going to be getting more food. I mean, he's got the 3 docks. He's getting more from the fishing ships. I mean, those ones on the right for Kvothhh, they have to travel a little further, right? Because there's not a dock there. So I feel like Rapple's in a good spot.
I mean, funnily enough, like, Rapple's actually missing a fishing ship, so
is he?
that advantage
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
doesn't exist either.
Are you sure? He's got 9. Oh, no, you're right. He does. What the heck?
8 to 9, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why he's missing it, but he's missing it. Paul says it's time to go. And this might be the end of this game here, guys. I don't know.
Jeez.
Whoever comes out on top of this.
Resto comes in first for Kvothhh. Oh my god. Rapple's winning, I think. Yeah.
42 to 50. It does look like Rapple's got a bit of an advantage.
A little bit.
It's all about the micro in the middle of this one. I wish I could explain what's going on, but I can't tell.
By the way, he does have his 3rd dock now. I don't know if you saw that. Wouldn't it have been smarter for Kvothhh to back up and fight with his docks helping him? See, why do it now? Why not back up earlier? I don't understand that.
He couldn't tell as much as I couldn't tell who was winning that fight.
But still, I mean, it's whether you're gonna win or not. I mean, it's free advantage.
I agree. I'm 100% with you, Yodesla. Sub Yodesla in, get Kvothhh out of here.
I'm just saying.
On his controller, he'll show everyone how it's done.
You know, for like the first 6 months, you couldn't even garrison with the controller. You just have to take it. Your fishing ship that they were getting hit, you just had to like just take it to the chin.
Yep.
So and there's the typical second TC after losing it.
Yeah.
And then Rapple's response should be to grab his own, I think.
Yeah. I mean, one advantage here for Kvothhh is that his docks have got 20 range, which means the Juggernauts can't actually kill these out without taking some damage. So what Rapple kind of has to do here is he kind of has to just defensive stance or passive stance.
He's going triple. He gets scouted though. Both of them got scouted.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is just the standard play. Can he deny it? Oh, send the guys to the other town center. This one's almost done. I don't think he can. Ooh, wait, what was that? Did you see that?
What? He got knocked it or whatever.
The Minotaur like knocked through the town center. He's got like infinite range.
Yeah, that was kind of strange.
I love it. I'm a fan. Okay. What I was trying to say is
Minotaur.
that Rapple can't kill off these docks because they got so much range. So right now, Kvothhh can just sit back, get his economy online. Sure, Rapple's going to have himself a fishing ship advantage, but at some point here, Kvothhh can say, I'm just going to spam out Skylar and then push back.
You know what else you can do? You can just lock in like maybe two hammer ships, right? And every time he goes out and pokes like he is, just unlock him real quick, go smack the Juggernaut, and then run back. It'd be annoying, but you could do it.
That's for sure.
I
like the idea of just
for
sitting here
Rapple.
with some passive stance. Is that what he's doing? No.
What?
You put them on passive stance, they're not going to move. They just shoot if anything comes into range.
Yeah, so you have them
So you
discard
don't
the
have to-
fishing
you don't have to
spots.
chase. Yeah. It sort of looks
Very
like that's
smart.
what's happening.
Yeah, it's
I
got to
don't
be. Because they're not pushing in after the fishing ship runs away.
Anyways, Townsend is up. Rapple does get a little bit of pressure, and he is going up through Apollo here. And it's basically, if memory serves me correct, the win condition here, or the approach from the winner of, or the slight winner of the water, is to rush to the Mythic Age through Hephaestus, get all your upgrades, and then you hit a big timing on your opponent.
Rapple got his heroes dragged to that TC. I'm not sure he's paying attention to that. Oh, there he goes.
All the walls coming up as well. I love this. He's spending like multiple villages to get the walls up nice and quick. It does take a little bit of time to get these up. So having multiple villages to build them, if you are nice and safe, is a great way to just get them there and prevent any sort of weaknesses from happening.
Kvothhh listening to you, Tesla. That's right. So yeah, Rapple's going into heroic.
Though, That's
gonna be sick.
Yeah. Heroic coming in. Your Desolate is spamming out ships.
We unlocked. It's not with very many though, which I don't know about that.
Unloads. Says it's time to go.
I guess it's time. That seal is gonna come out and just murder him though. God.
Straight back. Yeah, this guy's gonna be huge, right? Well, maybe not against all of these guys, but great.
Rapple actually
great
fighting around his
from
dodge, which is so good.
Yeah, this is much better. These
Kvothhh
Pentagoners die
here?
really quickly to the docks.
I don't understand. Well, all right, well. Guys, I know it doesn't look like it, but those docks actually do a decent amount of DPS.
I don't want to say it's decent. The dock does 44 damage per second.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's a lot of DPS. Compare it over to the Trireme, 16 DPS. I think we know who wins that one. The docks they mean business.
Well, that Sealer's just gonna go to. He doesn't have the upgrade, I assume. No, he doesn't have that.
He's getting it though. It comes in very quickly. It's only 20 seconds.
Well, maybe he should be running instead of fighting while that's happening.
Maybe. I think Rapple here, I mean, he's got buildings up. He's built a handful of units, but he's also going to grab himself Anastrophe.
Heroic fleet with only 2 ships left. That's tough. And heroic fleet only affects the arrow ships, right?
Yes, only affects the arrow ships, exactly.
Alright, I guess I'm heading on the right. There's a wall though, so nothing's going to happen.
Things are getting spicy here. The docks are going to go down, it looks like. Kvothhh is trying to get damage done with these Toxotes. He's doing it nicely here. But he's also losing a lot elsewhere.
He's got his mana core going after the fishing ships.
Yeah. Man, mid units should be able to kill off fishing ships too, man. Like, let everyone get involved.
Yep, Zeus doing Zeus things, just murdering the poor docks with a few hoplites.
Another Scalar out for Rapple, but he has to put a lot of effort into fighting back now. I don't know if he even needs to be doing this. Like, if you just rush to the Mythic Age, you get... He's trying to put up a fortress right in the face of Kvothhh. Kvothhh sees it, though.
Is that his own fortress behind it? It is. Yeah.
It's always incredibly tense.
All right.
He does. He says, here's the thing. He gets the fortress up later. He might be able to finish it, but he gets it up later, which means Metropolis are going to come out, and it's all about slight timings at this level. Like, you get one Metropolis out earlier, then you just win. So he does decide, okay, better.
The irony here is Kvothhh won the water, but he doesn't have any. He has 1 dock left.
Yeah. Getting those fishing ships out is going to take some time.
Where is Rapple going? What?
Wait, what?
He just ran that army that was killing dock. I don't understand what that was. Okay, sure, just chuck it all away, I suppose.
sometimes stuff happens.
You know, those guys didn't just like half win you the game there by killing 2-3 docs. You know, I think their lives were a little bit more valuable than that.
Yeah. All right. Well, Petropolis are coming out. Hephaestus is queued up now for Kvothhh. Kvothhh is going to be sacking this town center, it looks like, but he'll be able to get himself full iron. So the question here is, the question for Rapple is, do you go for Hera and try and get like a gold staff, or you just say we sit out in the heroic age and just go for full bronze and try and win with full bronze army versus full iron army? Let's see. Oop, under.
Wow. All right.
This is
Sentinels.
pretty ballsy.
Underworld to counter.
I don't know about this one from Rapple. He's trying to make it work here. He's going to be able to kill off the...
Fighting under a
units, I
TC
think.
Fortress and Sentinels is nuts.
Yeah, nah, this is...
That's just
absolutely
ruined.
suicidal. I don't know what he's thinking there. He's going to pop in and out as much as he can. He does have a pretty size... I would say he has a sizable military advantage, but it doesn't really look like it.
Got his own Petrobolo out. Do you think Rapple just takes this TC and just builds it?
That's what it looks like. He's trying. Well, he's trying to do something here.
He's building a
moving
archery
villages
range.
forward.
Okay.
He's going for Anastrophe, he's going for Pentaconta, and he's going to go back onto the water, but...
The two-headed sea, look at that thing go.
And Rapple's getting damage done, Giga Destel, but Kvothh's in the Mythic age.
And the one thing I really like for Kvothhh, well, I was going to say I like that he still has his underworld, but never mind. It's about to go down.
He doesn't have it under
He had it. He had it.
He's gone. He's gone down.
I also want to point, it's probably the first game of the tournament as well, at least from my memory, where at like this point in the game, someone hasn't completely won the water. It's still an ongoing battle at 20 minutes.
I think this is mostly just from the Hades angle, right? You can't just get in and kill him with siege ships.
Oh. I mean, at the very least, just get the TC for the population room. He's maxed out.
Well, he does have to think about all the upgrades he needs as well. You don't really want to grab... I mean...
Why is he letting that
Pentaconta
Pentaconta kill his two-headed Sela? That's crazy. Okay, well, that's disappointing.
Well. He does this charged attack. He does 40 damage and slows. Absolutely huge.
Oh, and it's gone.
Fight continuing into the middle of the map here, just before Kvothh's upgrades are starting to come through.
Not gonna lie, not seeing lightning is crazy. No, we're not gonna see it.
I think he's just worried that he's going to fall too far behind and this game is going to go into a really, really long grind in the late game. I think that's his worry. And he's like, okay, if I go for Lightning Storm, maybe I kill off the army, but Kvothhh will just rebuild it. Whereas if he goes for Hephaestus, he just guarantees.
If you get one big army,
himself.
one big fight, right, and then use like, it's just so good. You can just snowball.
I guess we'll see. It's also, this is one thing here. You get this immediate burning pitch for Hades when you hit the Mythic Age. It will help with taking out docks and things like that for those ships. But
You know what he needs to do? Like, the Colossus to go eat the gold mine.
always get in there. Rapple's micro too good here, it looks like. Those Peltas cleaning everything up. Does have to be careful not to overbuild Peltas. This is something that if you got your income sort of sorted a little bit wrong, that can happen.
This is crazy fight right here, man.
Yep. Now the armor upgrades to start coming through for TheRapl as well, and he will be able to catch back up on armor.
Stonewalls.
And he just has to keep this town center down, I guess. The question here is, Kvothhh is attacking onto the left-hand corner of the map, and he's going to be going for TheRapl's town center. TheRapl can defend that with Bellerophon. He's that jumping ability, and
You know what we
make
need?
that work.
A Titan.
A Titan might
Could
come.
you imagine a Titan in the
Mediterranean is
grand
known for
final?
Titans, man.
I will freak
We've seen
out.
Titans
Imagine
a
the
lot of
whole
Mediterranean.
tournament, no Wonder Age, right? And we get a Wonder Age in the grand final. Oh my god. I'm freak out, man.
Do it. Make it happen. Tell them. Tell them they have to make a wonder, otherwise they can't.
You know what we
revive
should have
him
done
instead.
for the tournament? You could do like bounties, right? Like first player to make Wonder Age gets an extra X amount of money, that kind of thing. That would have been crazy. Like in UFC, like knockouts, you get extra bonuses and stuff like that. Be a good idea.
All right, next time.
Boy's
We'll make
writing
it
this down right now.
Try and get this one down. Oh, Lukey did a wonder versus. his
Oh,
guys,
did
so
you?
He wins that one. Give the man his money.
Pay that man his money. Oh, he just got pushed off the
Worst
fortress.
Russian
Did
accent
you
in
see
movie
that?
history. In cinema history.
That was the
Oop,
best accent
yep.
in cinema history, first of all. Dang, cancel the fortress with the shades. That's so good.
This is huge. He's now going to be seizing the town center down. TheRapl's out of position. He doesn't have the favor in for another underworld just yet, and he's going to be going there pretty quickly, but one idea here is you could just delete the Bellerophon and rebuild him on the other side. Just like he's going to be able to repair the fortified town center up, get his Heliopolis in, take down the Petropolis, and get the job done.
Kvothh's got 2,500 wood in the bank.
Saving up. I don't know what for, but he's saving up.
Why is Kvothhh not just spamming Toxotes and just with a few Peltas? I don't understand that. I mean, with Hades at this point, that feels like the way to go.
I think most
What did he just
top
bolt?
players say, like, feel like the Peltats is just worth more.
You see what he bolted?
I guess I didn't. I don't know what he got. Stop it.
Wait, Rapl's actually starting to push on the right? I think.
Yeah, TheRapl's pushing on the right. TheRapl on the left also pushing, to be honest. Like I think Kvothhh is in trouble here. Kvothh's economy has not really managed to stabilize, and he's just sending units into the meat grinder and just losing everything.
I think Rapl's starting to kind of dominate on the right here, though. Oh no, he's losing his Petrobolos to the one boy,
He's back out.
Perseus.
He's strong. Like this guy does damage. Look at him go. Carcinos. I love that unit. When you send it into like a fishing ship line, just delete it.
He needs to be able to walk on land like the turtle, man. I'm telling you.
That'd be dangerous. 100 pierce damage, just exploding, just killing everything. You enjoy
Imagine
I
it walking
would've.
sideways on land.
If it's walking sideways on land, that could be fun. Very, very slowly.
God, this Zeus Hoplite spam is so good.
TheRapl is slowly taking position here. He's almost going to be able to grab his pants on. I want to see a market set up, trade route going,
The whole
get
ship.
that economy into the stratosphere.
Unit skins, man, I've been saying that forever. That's what we need. I would pay for unit skins.
I think everyone would pay for unit skins.
I really would.
Make it happen.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. StarCraft 2, they did that thing where they'd come out with skins, right? Like skin packs, and then half the money that earned from that would go towards tournaments. I think that. Look, I'm just saying that was a good idea. How many shades is that?
It's a lot of shades. They all die
27
really quickly, though.
shades. Oh.
For the Heracles, one hit, so look at him go.
Oh my God, he's still getting beaten down.
Pink Unicorn, Valkyrie, Skin Wed. I love it. This is where you get ideas. I mean, if you're looking for any ideas, just come to Twitch chat and Grand Final, and we'll give you stuff.
Hard for you players recognize units. You could always turn off the skins from your point of view.
No.
But I don't like that idea either. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'll give you an option in ranked, but everywhere else, no option.
Yeah, no option anywhere else. Absolutely. Ranked is the only place you get the option. He's getting pushed through on the left here. It's a little at a time, but he is pushing through over there.
Kvothhh is very, very good at this sort of gameplay.
But he's lost the right hand
looking
side.
for slight advantages where he can, but he is losing hard on the right side.
Let's put it this way. Raffle's winning harder on the right than Kvothhh is on the left.
Yeah. Kvothhh needs to like get in here with walls.
And he's just gonna resign.
Pushes happen. Yeah, it's done. This is. I mean, TheRapl played this one great. He got the early advantage from winning water, and he just sort of, cool, calm, collected. He almost threw with the underworld, but in doing the underworld, he forced Kvothhh to use an underworld, which meant there was no other weaknesses that he'd have to worry about. So yeah, and then he just sort of grinded Kvothhh down. Kvothhh just couldn't get his economy sorted.
Oh yeah,
I guess, or he's losing units too much. Or resource total's actually pretty close, so it's just a kill loss sort of issue, with TheRapl being very far in front.
We've almost hit 1,000 total viewers right now. Guys, listen, go tell everybody you know to come watch.
Get in there.
It's the finals.
It's got nothing else to do. It's finals day. You have to be watching. All right.
So 3 people, that's messed up. Come on, you know more than 3 people. Come on. I believe in you. Don Hardy.
Don Hardy's going to watch? Let's go. Alrighty. They're doing a now. Arena. We're just picking TheRapl's maps. None of Kvothh's maps.
Mm-hmm. Updated.
Ra versus Shennong. Oof. I think this might be the first time I've seen Egyptian on this map.
Yeah, it's kind of weird for Arena, isn't it?
Game 4. A little bit weird.
I mean, I guess a pre-spam is going to be pretty good against Shennong, though, right?
Yeah, so my thought here from TheRapl is you can go for like a classic barracks opening and stop any sort of expansion from Kvothhh early on. Like, Kvothh's not going to be able to go for that fast second town center here if TheRapl plays that early game well.
Mm-hmm.
And then TheRapl can just take control of the map. That would be my guess as to why TheRapl's going this way, because he knows that Shennong is coming, and I guess the general idea of when you're playing in these tournaments and one player gets the quote-unquote S tier for a map, it's how do you beat the S tier on the map, because you know that your opponent's going to just take that. So maybe this is something that TheRapl feels like he's cooked up and it works, or maybe it's not. We'll see.
We shall find out. I do want to pull up the stats. Who do you think's got the better stats on this map? All right, so Kvothhh hasn't played it. He must have been banning it or something.
Could just got like, holy moly, gifted subs. That's a lot of gifted subs.
I didn't see
You're
what happened.
insane. That's 20 gifted subs.
Oh,
You're insane.
jeez. Look at you. Big gifties.
Holy moly. Wow, thank you, Anonymous, whoever you might be.
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Oh, that's right. If we count YouTube, we do have 1,000. That's right. My bad. I didn't mean to leave you guys out. So Rapl's got a 50% win rate with Shenong on this map.
Ooh. That's a lot. Wait, so what did you say? Say it again?
Did you just cut out? What was that?
No, my brain just sort of stopped for a hot second there. So it happens. This is what happens when you be nocturnal. Things just stop working.
No, I was saying, so Rapl's got a 50% win rate with Shenong, and then the top gods in terms of win rate are Isis, Flare, and Shenong for the map.
That's insane. There you go. I'm so confused. I'm trying to do something in my OBS and I just can't. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Have these guys started yet?
Yeah. By the way, your thingy closed, the shared chat thingy.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, when you stop talking, that's what happens. So I guess you must have clicked something. I re-enabled it on my end.
Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it.
You broke it.
I broke it. The chat is on. Is it on?
Yeah, I think
back?
it's on now.
Go back. Fantastic. All the
subs broke it.
The stream. That's
Crashed
right.
them out.
That's right.
Oh my god. Bonin, you're insane. Oh, look at the shared hype train. Look at that. Level 8. What's the difference?
So much.
Wonder if we get like crazier things from that one.
I hope so. Alright, it's fine. Oh, we're going to be getting into this game anyways pretty soon, right?
About a minute and 40 seconds.
1 minute and 40 seconds. All right. Okay.
Oh my god.
Gifteds! Oh, we did the hype. We got to the hype. We did
Oh
it.
yeah.
Let's go.
I don't even know what level it's on now. That's crazy. Oh, I also turned on that one thing where, like, I don't know if you saw that. I think have you done it yet? Where you can make your subs cheaper for a day.
Wait, I don't know how to do that.
It's in your settings and then monetization and then bits and shearing. I think you can turn it on like 7 times a year. I use one of my times now.
Sick. Bonus subscriber benefits. No.
Maybe you can't do it in Australia. You're screwed.
Subscriber discount promotions beta.
There it is. There it is.
Start the discount. Go. Wait,
Gifted
Put it
sub
on-
discounts.
start the pro. Go. We're just gonna get spammed with subs. Is that what's gonna happen? Is that what's supposed to happen? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oos.
18 seconds.
Can I explain the process? The process of what? I mean, you just gotta want all of the bands, maps, and gods. Jeepers. That's a long process. I think we got to watch this game, and then maybe afterwards, in between the next
Yeah.
one, we'll go over the draft again. I'm gonna pause it 2 seconds.
I paused at 3, but my thingy didn't reveal. Oh, there we go. All right, let me see where the placements are. Let me swap the screen. My God, the things are like still happening. Look at all the subs and stuff. That was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What level are we at? That's nuts.
And I've never been here before.
I've never been here before. First time?
First time.
I'm ready to go when you are. You ready? 3,
All right, you do a countdown. Let's
2,
go.
1. And we are live.
We're live and in stereo. Well, I mean, if you were technically in stereo, I don't know, but it's
No, yeah, we're in
game-
stereo. We're in
what-
stereo. We're in stereo. Because mono would be
okay,
one
we're in-
side,
no,
one
I
ear.
can see two. There's two lines going, which means it's stereo. Okay.
Mono would be awful. Oh my God.
Mono's another thing. In the left hand corner, we've got Kvothhh playing Shadong.
Shanong!
We got that. The Shadong.
And on the right hand side in the red, we've got Mr. TheRapl, currently up 2-1, playing as Ra.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
2-1.
I heard this is your favorite
we
map.
have to remind everyone. I think we've got to remind everyone right now. This is a best of 9.
With
And
a
these guys are-
possible second one.
Look, let's get there if we get there. Okay, we can deal with it if we get there. So this series has been so tight. There's nothing between these two players. It looks like it's very, 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 very tight. I don't know what you guys think, but
I mean, it's so good. The games are so high level. They're so fun to watch. Because like little tiny things, like making just the smallest error in these games can cost you it. Because that might be the only error that happens throughout the entire game.
exactly, like it can all come down to literally one tiny detail. Like I trained a Petropolis 15 seconds late. I missed a tiny gap on a wall piece here, or I took a fight that I could have won if I waited 5 seconds, or I mispositioned by my Toxotes slightly. You know, it can be all that type of stuff, it seems.
Yeah, so you were saying what, the whole Raw thing here. So how do you think this late game goes?
Okay, so the weird thing here is I don't know if you want to go late game here with Ra. I think Ra's plan here is to try and find a victory, find a win in the mid game, or with Osiris, right? And if you lose Osiris, maybe life is going to be really tough. But if you have
Yeah.
Osiris, then you can do this Migdol creeping with Sobek and Migdol. So you get Sun-Dried Mudbrick, you spam Migdols, you creep forward with Son of Osiris, and it's next to impossible for the Shanong player to stop that. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if I've actually seen this matchup very much.
No, the reason we haven't seen this matchup is because Raw, generally, Egyptians just haven't been played on this map. They're played elsewhere. And I kind of agree with that as well. I feel like Egypt excels better on other maps. Egypt already excels. I mean, you already know, right? But I feel like they even have more of an advantage on other maps. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you think?
I think so too. Yeah. Well, the interesting thing here is what TheRapl's going to be doing. TheRapl's got 3 villages on wood, which generally signifies that he's going to be going for Wadgets, right? He goes 3 villages on wood, you're going for Wadgets early. But he's only got 1 monument. He's also got 0... Well, he's got huge amounts of villages on gold. So, wait, what does that mean? He's going for a town center. But he's making priests. So what does that mean? I mean, this is all very big questions.
Village center.
No. A village center? No, I don't think so. I think what Rapple wants here is Rapple wants to deny the second town center for Kvothhh. And I think Kvothhh has got to be somewhat aware of that.
We reached a shared level 13 hype train. Oh my god.
Let's get there.
God, these walls are so pretty.
Oh, that's true. You got your ice walls.
I love the ice walls.
These are the sorts of skins that we need in the skin shop, right?
Oh
ice walls. Everyone can get behind a good ice wall. Look at them. No one's confused.
Could you imagine like a whole new
these.
skin for like some of the Titans? Could you imagine that? That would be sick.
I could imagine that. I would buy that.
Like imagine like what other like Titan like would you see for certain pantheons?
I don't know. Oh, Rapple forgot houses. Hello. Okay, it's okay. He's gotten through it, but he forgot houses. That's not ideal, and he is making slingers at the moment. And Kvothhh is making Dao swordsmen. Whoa. Great control from Rapple, dodging everything. One slinger here trying to take out a pioneer. These sort of early game fights are absolutely brutal. The Chillin's going to be going down, it looks like, but the Yartser flies in. Snipes that one. Chillin down 5 HP, 4 HP. The Slinger's trying to finish it off. It survives. He can go back and heal all the way back up to full HP there.
What just happened in this? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Sorry, I just got distracted by chat. I don't. Did you just see that?
I can't see where I can't see where the top of that is. Tesla.
What was that?
That was 100 gifted subs.
It was. Oh, second TC going to be coming up.
That's insane. Yeah, town center coming. Okay.
I mean, he can't stop that, right? I mean, he can't stop the TC. Even with the Yazzi's is not going to cut it here.
No. This town center looks like it's going to be going up. This looks like it's going to be going up. And now Kvothhh has to go for his own town center as a reaction. But Rapple gets his up first, so he gets a little bit of an advantage here. But there's nothing on this town center. This is the danger that Rapple has gone for. Very, very dangerous.
Yo doesn't even like AOM. It's my favorite RTS. Like, what? That's crazy statement.
Yeah, let's
That's crazy.
What is happening there? Just
the Yazzi are going in.
They go in. There's only one. There's one of the 2 priests. He has to use his dash to actually get in. Great control. From
yes, he has. Yeah, he doesn't have the dash anymore.
Yeah, this is totally fine. Great control.
Do you think he could have sacked in though and maybe got the? I guess he would have lost one of the Yazzi, right? If he did try to get that one villager.
Yeah. You don't really want to. You're just looking for idle time, I guess, and probably escaping from this prison. After all is said and done here, Yodesla, Kvothh's town center is just about to be up, but it's very far behind what Rapple's is. Rapple is now, I guess, in front on villages, which probably
No, wait, Rapple's not. He's behind. What do you mean?
Why is he behind? He should be in front.
I'm confused. Maybe the Yazzi have killed a few, or did Rapple stop producing? Did we miss him go idle? Crafting villas?
Oh, he had idle time because of the house not being up.
Was it that much though? Because that second TC's been up for a minute.
I think so. Yeah, I think it was that much. It had to have
Kvothh's? No, Kvothh's wouldn't have accounted for that. I don't.
No. I think it had to be. We can check it in the post game, but
yeah,
that's kind of a big deal.
God, Dow Swordsman are so
Yahtzees.
cool.
They are. Look at them go.
So, oh my god,
What?
the fact that he's Shenong, he can build all these Yazi, get out one quill, and then just heal him is so nuts, dude.
It's not even just that. He just has to be sitting inside of that favored land, and he
That
gets 5
too,
HP a
that
second,
too.
right?
Oh my god.
So realistically, what TheRapl wants to do here now is, you know, your opponent's going to have a huge amount of myth units. Mythic Age, Son of Osiris, and we start saying zap, 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 and try and take those out. He's got a grand total of 6 priests, 7 priests, and a pharaoh at the moment. It's probably not enough.
How many priests do you think he's going to need here? And what a good question, if you know, what is the X multiplier on the Petsukos versus Myth unit? Do they have one? Is it 2, 3X?
I think it's 2x.
Is it?
I think it's
Because he's
2x.
going to need something. I mean,
They're
this is
really good. He's
crazy.
got 50 favor in the bank. They're really, really strong. It's actually
This
a big
push is
timing
kinda
hitting now
wild.
for
there's no way he uses
Kvothhh.
lightning.
This is a big timing. I don't think the TheRapl can defend this.
We're at
gonna lose everything.
99% hype train with 40 seconds. Somebody gift 1 bit. That's I've never seen it say 99% before. Oh my god. He's gonna get the TC. Maybe?
Yeah, I think the talent is going down. I think maybe he's making the mercenary, he's trying to survive. He's getting some good damage done onto the Shilin. If he takes that one down, that's huge. Down swordsmen are going down. He holds. This is gigantic for TheRapl. I think. I'm not sure if he actually holds or not just yet. The fight is still going on.
Oh, Locust coming in right across. It hit like, he split immediately. I'll be honest. You see how good Kvothh's reaction time was there? That was actually impressive.
That was up there. But Sukos in. I think those Yahtzees see that and they're going straight for it. He's going to dive right onto it and snipe it. That's so much damage. One Yahtzee does go
He
down.
can't let his
That's
priest
big
die.
for-
Oh, that's really bad. Oh, the villagers were found! Is he gonna go through the wall? Is he just gonna
He's outta
teleport
here.
through it?
Oh,
Oh no,
maybe
he
does.
wasted
Maybe-
him!
maybe-
Oh,
Oh, he gets
he
2 kills though.
wasted
That's
the-
fine.
Yeah, but he could have jumped in there and kept going.
This attack is continuing. The town center slipped for ages here. It's going
That's
to go
nuts.
down. And TheRapl is now behind by a significant amount of villages.
Kvothhh is looking amazing right here. Absolutely amazing.
I guess on the other hand, though, TheRapl does have heroic age. I mean, what can he get from that? Amygdala Stronghold. He's got a little bit of gold left. He's got 3,000 gold left in his other gold mine. Shaft mine coming through.
I love how Kvothh's not just sitting where he was, right? I like that he's still running around the map with the Yazi now, just making sure that TheRapl is staying in his base.
Yeah, he's got to. You just keep him in there. Threaten the Yahtzees to just dive in and kill some villagers, and go from there.
Oh man, he's trying to put. Do you think he tries to go for a second TC again? I mean, I wanted to point this out, by the way. While the bar in the middle does look kind of swayed, obviously in Kvothh's favor here. I'm not talking about eco. Eco is pretty bad, but in military, 50 to 33 is not a huge difference.
I think with Kvothhh getting to the heroic age here,
That's
this is where
gonna be
things are gonna get
crazy, dude.
a little
Oh
bit
my
difficult
God.
because you're gonna have Fey Beast, you're gonna have the super Dow Swordsman.
And they're gonna be heavy with their extra upgrades. That's
Yeah.
gonna be tough for sure.
Yeah, but the Petsukos, on the other hand, these guys are really strong. So if he can get some sort of a defensive building out onto this spot and the Petsukos behind it and enough of them, then it's going to be tough for Kvothhh to push.
White Tiger. I didn't realize it did that much of splash when it jumped in.
He's the,
Did you see that? It
He's
actually
strong.
knocked away a lot of units.
yeah.
And he's out of there.
Well, he's not playing around
No.
right here. Shifting
He's just
stuff
nah.
managed to escape.
He said, "I'm out."
He is out. He's gonna be able to heal everything up. There's gonna be Rush Ult. That's gonna be Fey Beast. It's gonna be Super Dow Swordsman. Apple's now getting farms up though, so we'll have that rain to keep him sort of pumping in this game.
Somehow, all that and TheRapl caught up in military, by the way, which is absolutely nuts. But again, he has an age behind.
They're dodging the Baihu special. The Yatsu waiting on that left side though. This could be scary if Kvothhh just dives into the main base here while TheRapl is sort of middle of the map.
Oh, the babies! Why is he sitting in
down,
it?
But
What?
There's plenty of frees. You can't run from it with this arm. You just have to
It's gonna split a little bit.
Possible. I don't know what you can.
Just a little bit.
Good job, I reckon he killed him off quick.
Oh.
Well, I think this arm is going to erase everything. TheRapl is in a very, very tough position now.
Why did he not get heavy for his swordsman yet? I don't like that. Not that he needs it, but definitely a worthwhile upgrade.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure he'll grab it soon. He's got 1,000 food in the bank. I don't know what that food's for, but he's got it.
Look, he's saving it for next game. Like, you already know this. You're the one that taught me that.
Oh, that's true. He is. What, is he though? No, it looks like he is. Okay, my bad.
Oh, the hype train ended. Holy God.
That's absolutely insane. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that is either,
true.
but I got it. I got a new emote. It's shiny.
All right. TheRapl looks like, I mean, he's desperately trying, yeah, but these Yatsu numbers are they're not going down at all. At this point, I think Kvothhh can keep bashing his head into this army. I don't think TheRapl can do much to take it out.
Oh, pushing all the way up to the wall. Why is that siege tower out there?
He's looking to push. He's got to push. Yeah. His villagers are. His gold mine's been spotted.
He's looking to push.
This gold mining operation.
That's it.
All the villagers going down.
That was over.
That was a nice try from TheRapl, but he gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah, he did.
Yo, Dessler.
I'm not a fan of the Ra there. I'm not. I think Shenong was a great pick.
I mean, we'll ask the question of what would have happened if TheRapl didn't try and cheese out the heroic age there, right? Like, he didn't have any protection for his town center. He really didn't have that many units. Kvothhh is obviously spamming Yatsu, so he's got pushing power as well. Maybe if TheRapl just stays classical age, pumps out units, he holds easily, and then the game continues and TheRapl is in a really good spot, considering everything. But, I mean, there's also that early game that kind of screwed him around a little bit. Civilian unit count, if you take a look, yeah, a little bit of idle time. Wasn't actually that much. Actually, yes, it was. 4 minutes, 30.
Oh, I gotta do more of these giveaways. I'm running out of time. I just realized halfway through this, possibly.
Give them away, give them away.
No.
Well, it was a good opportunity from Kvothhh. He caught TheRapl, and series is tied here going into game number 5.
God, it's so cool that the series. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so happy this series is tied, man. That's so sick.
That's just what happens, man. That's it.
Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
We're on Giza.
All right, guys. Here's a premium edition. I'm gonna pop it up on screen. First one to grab it gets to have it. Boom.
That's a premium edition of Age of Mythology Retold, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
Make sure you don't mistype it or anything.
First person to grab it gets it. Thanks, Chavez. It's best now at reset. Yes, if if Rapl wins, they got to play another one. Look, I don't care anyone's. That's the correct way to do a double elim. Either that or the person in the winner's bracket has to have some
With
sort
your
of
town
advantage.
center selected,
Oh god.
right-click a resource deposit to place a gather point. New villagers will automatically gather from it.
Kronos vs. Odin.
You got it? Nice, Motaba. Congratulations, man.
Oops, I can do this as well.
By the way, after the series is over, guys, the tournament's over, I'm gonna do a bunch where like it'll be in a wheel, so you guys will have an opportunity that way. All right, so what is the one they're playing now? What are they doing? Let's see.
We're in game 5. We're Kronos vs.
Giza.
Odin on the map Giza.
Big Giza. Mm-hmm.
Will we have another Phoenix Reborn? Clan
What are you gonna
championship?
do if it does go to a second? Are you like mentally prepared for like the next few hours if that happens?
Oh yeah.
Just making sure. Just
I'm
making
not
sure.
going nowhere.
I'm not going
Mine
nowhere.
doesn't take that long, does it? Come on, guys.
I
Doesn't go that
mean,
long.
it definitely
Give him like a 5-minute break between the series and make him go again, I say.
Why do they get 5 minutes? Why not just go straight in?
They gotta go
What?
and have a shower or something.
No,
so they don't
absolutely
sweat,
not. You got to play when you're filthy. That's when you're at your peak.
right? Okay. Premium Edition does contain the Japanese DLC. You're
It does.
absolutely right.
It does. It's got it all. Ooh, Kronos versus Odin. That's what it is, right? Or did I do that wrong? Right?
Kronos versus
Yeah, yeah,
Odin.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mm-hmm. Let me update this. Shanong with the dub. Didn't expect Raw to lose this series, I'm gonna be honest. But again, like I said, I just found that pick so strange. Not a fan of that.
Yeah, could be the case that maybe Ra's just not quite at the same level as the. Nah, because it's different on different maps, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think
can do
Ra
so
is
much other
overall.
stuff.
Like imagine, okay, Ra versus Shanong on a different map. What would have happened? Right?
Probably something similar, but it would have been a better town center. I think Rapl just took the wrong town center.
Reply,
to be completely
please.
clear.
What-
Like,
Full code is 25 words. It was for Steam, not for Microsoft Congo. I do have some for the Microsoft Store as well. All right. So have you tried to get into their game yet? Are they already going or?
they're almost starting.
Oh, they had to, yeah, he had to take a second break there, which is fine. I don't mind the players taking a break during this series at all. Want to take a few minute break here and there. I actually requested to take a few minutes
Gotta
between each
pee,
game.
and
Yeah.
they should use a bucket.
Just cut a hole in the chair, man.
That's right.
This is serious. This is the finals.
Ryan Giza would have had better luck. Yeah, Ra and Giza's okay. Is there any map where Ra has got a really nice second town center where you get food on
All right,
it?
I'm going to click
You have
Giza. What do you
food on
think?
the
Who's
second
got the
town
better
center?
stats on there between Rapl and Kvothhh? What do you think?
Oh, Rapl.
All right, who do you think's the top god on that map? Just straight up win rate. Percentage. All right, here we go. It is Hades is 2-0 on that map. Odin's 1-0. No, oh, you said Hades. You said Odin was number 1. Hades is number 1. No, because Hades is 2-0. Odin's 1-0. He's got a better showing. By the way, Kvothhh has a 50% win rate with Poseidon on this map. He hasn't picked anything else. Rapl has a 100% win rate with Kronos and 100% with Odin. So he actually got Kronos on this map, and he's won before. So he obviously has a plan. Every time I swap scenes, I know. Good. He hasn't said anything, guys. All I said was right. There we go. I fixed it.
It's just, yeah.
We're good.
We're good. Wait, if they're going to take a break, I'm going to run to the toilet then.
All right.
They're just about to start. I'm still going to run to the toilet.
99 and 0 and 1 and 0 are basically the same.
I mean, they are. like they're both. If you're asking about a percentage, they're the same. I'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. By the way, guys, if you want to help the total view count, if you're in my stream, you can open Boyd's stream too. And if you're in Boyd's stream, if you open my stream, we'll actually get a higher total view count. Just have them both open somewhere. AOM theme on piano during breaks. What a crazy day. By the way, guys, the prediction's still live over in my chat. I'm not sure if it is in Boyd's, could be. Make sure you guys are using your prediction points in both chats when you guys get time. I beat AOM campaign with a piano. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. Yeah, Odin, that's actually Boyd's favorite emote right there. He was so happy when I showed him that I made that emote. So just spam that whenever Boyd says something. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. No, the Yazi one. He loves the Yazi one. He loves it. All right, guys. I'm about to put up a standard edition for the Xbox/Microsoft store if you're on PC. I'm gonna put a code up in my stream in like 2 seconds. So if somebody wants to grab that real quick, good luck. Again, this is for the Microsoft store if you're on PC or Xbox. So first person to type it in gets it. Good luck. I love the contrast between Yodesla in his suit and Boyd in sweatpants. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm dressed up from the waist up. That's that's all you guys can see. I could have pants on. We don't know.
You don't have pants on. Don't lie.
Did anybody get the code? There's 1 minute and 40 seconds left. I assume you're in, but I'll let you know.
Piano time when? Not today. Today is about Age of Mythology. It's
That's
not
right.
about piano.
Just do Age of Mythology theme on the piano.
That can be done. We can arrange that.
I'm watching with 2 hands. What does that mean? Someone got it already? Okay, thanks. Why did nobody type that they got it? Guys, when you get the code, you got to let me know. I gotta delete it from the system. Singing in Japanese. We know what we need to do. We need to get you a stage.
That can be arranged too.
A full stage. I'm talking with the mic, the piano, everything. We gotta get you like one of those. Oh, like a Count cape, like a Count Dracula cape for behind you while you're on the piano. You just like flap that thing behind you as you sit down. These are good ideas.
Yeah, that one we can't do. That one. Sorry.
Why not?
Somebody
get this man
I can do the song
a
in
cape.
Japanese. I can do the piano. I can do the Age Mythology piano theme. But that's about it. Did I watch Japanese? Did I learn Japanese to watch anime better? Of course. And what else is what other point is there to learn Japanese? I just didn't want to read the subtitles anymore. I had enough of it.
All right, I'm gonna pause at 4 seconds.
Same.
All right, so let me make sure I got
Same
this
season.
all correct. 2-2, right? Right?
That's right. That's right.
Actually, everything's already set up for me. I don't have to change anything.
That's right. Let's go.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
All right, indeed. As we're now into game number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what 4 plus 4 is. 4 plus 4. No, 2 plus 2 is 4. That means we're in game 5. In the left-hand corner of the map, playing as Odin. Looking very, very funky as Odin, considering the players in this game. It's Kvothhh.
Yeah. Odin OP. On the right-hand side, playing as Kronos, which, by the way, is one of the most banned gods in the entire tournament, even though he's got one of the worst win rates. It's going to be TheRapl.
And in this game, we're going to be seeing why he is one of the most banned gods in,
Is that right?
in this tournament, because he's a pain. He is a big pain. Actually, I don't know. It depends on what Rappel's going to be doing. I think one of the reasons why people just don't like playing against him is because there's this Chronos-specific way you need to play. What Odin players want to do versus Atlantean is they want to take a pretty slow advance to the classical age and themselves their building set up and you know, ease their way into the game. Kronos doesn't say okay to that. He's like, no, we're rushing you. You're gonna go for a 15 population rush and just start throwing it at you. And this game they're not going to be seeing that from Rapple, not the crazy fast rush, but you can still go for it. A little bit of a slow one. Then, you know, Kvothh's going to be a little bit sad. But we'll see.
Is it really Kronos favored? I don't know if it's Kronos favored. Is it?
Okay, it's not Kronos favored unless certain conditions are met. So, for example, forward home base gold mine.
Yeah, it's rough.
That's a bit better for Rapple. A bit better for the Kronos. But back gold mine, large gold mine. Now that's kind of Kvothhh favored. He's going to be happy about that. Has he spotted it though? Is the question. The answer is no.
Well, I assume
Doesn't
Kvothh's
know.
got the places, his temple and other stuff like houses and whatnot, like kind of like to block the gold mine a little bit. Think he's gonna do that? A little bit of Sim City stuff.
It's difficult. This is another thing that's difficult. On the one hand, you want to put your temple to block the gold mine.
It's already coming down.
On the other hand, if you do that, then it gets deconstruction. You don't get any Hersor out. And Rapple here, he's sending an oracle around the backside, and I think he might be able to spot this if he goes all the way around. And he might get that deconstruction off.
He sees the oracle, but he doesn't see the temple. He doesn't know the temple's there. He can assume. I mean, at this level, you know that temple's going to be around your gold mine.
He's going to see that. He's going to see the temple that Kvothhh just finished. Yeah, he sees it. He sees it. That's going to get deconstructed. No Hersor. This will be very, very big.
He tried
very,
to hide
very
it.
big for the Rapple. Yeah, he tried to. He's going to get the temple back up. This gives a huge amount of time over to the early Prometheans, and Rapple can literally just go for a huge rush here. Doesn't look like he's
Well,
going
what does
for a
Kvothhh
fast
do? What's his
counter.
best way to deal with this?
He's got to retreat, get himself a Hersor out, try and defend that back gold mine, maybe even some walls there or something like that. He can go for watchtowers at some point here as well when he hits the classical age. And we'll see. He's got himself a healthy amount of gold in the bank, though, so he's got some time. But yeah, RAPL is not going to be taking this one slowly. Yeah, time shifting the counter barracks forward. He's got himself the Promethean upgrade as well. There is going to be this Valkyrie here that RAPL should be more than happy to take some trades here, but doesn't want to be taking damage from the town center. Yeah, that much damage onto the Valkyrie was huge there. 73 HP. You've got Valor in the back.
Power upgrade queued up.
Be trying to heroize as an Oracle here. A bit surprised on that one. You want to be using that immediately onto a Pyro Ballista.
Yep, he's building it now, but it was too late. He actually wanted to save it for the favor generation. He didn't want it to die.
That's right. It's come up pretty quickly, so he will be able to use it though.
Let's push. He's going all in here. I mean, like when you go in with this many structures, I mean, yeah, of course you can put them, take them back, but like you're gonna lose a couple if you do get pushed off this location.
Yeah. Oh, and there's that hero Carabalista, and now Kvothhh is going to be scared. He's got a great haul, but
do you think he just leaves this and goes to the other gold mine? I know it's already scouted, but at least you're not getting hit this close to their production.
Yeah,
that's what he's going to do.
RAPL can do is start time shifting stuff over there as well, though. He might even be able to go in for
the Oracle got scouted.
With the yeah, he might even be able to go into like towers onto the back here, as well as a crazy idea, or a tower onto the front with some buildings around it, and then just push around onto the left side. So Kvothh's trying to do this like bait and switch sort of move.
He valored another Oracle, by the way.
Okay, it's cool. He kept it alive though.
Yeah, he wants that favor. He's already got 30. He's just not spending it.
Yep. It's hard to spend the favor as Atlantean, to be completely clear. Like the Prometheans are pretty pricey, and the favor comes in pretty quickly.
He's gonna push where that wall was. The wall is.
Yeah, he's looking to move around there, but this wall is now completed, and it makes you feel safe. But if you don't have any units out to defend, it's not going to be enough. So Kvothhh does have to keep spamming units. He's getting himself watchtowers here. The Carabalista hero is sniping villagers underneath the town center, but he's just going to be able to pull off of them. Not really losing anything just yet.
So what do you think Kvothhh should be building here? Just throwing Axemen? Or I guess raiding Cav 2? I'm not sure.
And you have to figure out how you're going to deal with the Carabalista, because that's the unit that is the most scary.
I think that's what the raiding Cavs
You need raiding cavalry, but then you also need to figure out how to build the catapulties.
Ooh, he's actually getting a raid of his own off. Let's see if we can get a kill. And they're right next to the tower, so they might be able to get away. We'll see. No, he's pushing it away. Nice micro from Kvothhh, but Valor going to be trying to save it, and it does. Nice Valor.
It's back, no problems. There's a couple of Prometheans here. He should be okay to defend for the time being. And what RAPL can do now as well is say, I'll just get myself watchtowers, because I can start converting, time shifting the ones that aren't important forward.
He pushed down that wall, by the way, but he didn't go in immediately, so the dwarves got away.
It's a good amount of idle time, though. Deconstruction onto the Great Hall is kind of big, because that takes a long time to rebuild.
RAPL's looking really good, I'm not going to lie. Kvothh's really not that far behind militarily. He's just, a little behind eco. He's had a lot of, idle time having to juggle back and forth.
That's just the idle time. That's all it is. RAPL hasn't really done any significant damage this year. It's just idle time.
Another Valor,
which can be enough to get you. It can be enough to get you a big advantage. Oh, citizens caught out. These guys can turn around and shank though. Their butter knives are sharpened.
Yeah, too strong. Wow, that was a horrible forest fire. That was super unfortunate that happened. I guess he expected RAPL not to pay attention. Dude, the citizens are murdering.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. That's like 12 villagers sitting there. You can't just send like 2 raiding cavalry in and think you're going to be able to kill them. No. Get out of there. The villagers are angry.
Yeah, they were sharpening their butter knives for weeks for that moment. Kind of idle right now. Both players just kind of chilling. Getting his back gold again, because that's really all he can do.
Yeah,
It'd be kind of
he's
cool to have
just
seen
waiting.
Retold get his
He's gotta
tower
sit-
upgrade and, you know, teleport him in. What do you think? That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. I think he probably should. You put one up on the forward gold mine, it allows you, especially if you can surround it with buildings as well.
Oh, yeah.
And then that forward gold mine can't get snuck while you're putting pressure onto the back.
Yeah, you can just full send them to the back one. Exactly. So you're
Yeah.
dealing with both.
And also you protect your main base as well. You don't have to time shift all your towers, just the ones that aren't really necessary.
Why did he burn the forest? Well, he was trying to kill the units around the forest. It just didn't work as the units ran away.
Yeah, forest fire is a god power that should be used to trap your opponent on a forest. If you have forest fire, you can't use that forest as a defensive sort of point. Hero catapulti in, and that's 2 catapultis enough to fend off that raid there.
100%.
Get out of there.
The thing is, I don't even think... well, I guess for the Valkyrie, but the citizens, if you had one hero, could probably fight all that.
No, I think the one hero citizen would die.
You think?
I'm gonna go and lock that one in. Eddie.
You gonna lock that one in? How many is
That's
that
right,
there?
that's
1,
right.
2, 3. It's 7 citizens with 1 being a hero. I think that they would win, dude.
Oh no, you said okay. All of them. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
It was just one hero citizen. I was like,
Maybe. I guess they would tank
now the
along
numbers are
enough.
starting to creep out, and
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah,
now we
when the
got a
numbers
lot of
get to
rating.
this amount. Yeah,
It's
things
alright.
start going poorly.
He's going to push around the bottom side
bit of a-
now. They're both
There's a bit of a
pushing.
raid coming in onto the wood line.
Hero citizen, run!
Onto the gold mine.
Oh, no. Not when I said run, not...
Rapple not paying attention. He will kill off the Great Hall or go for the Great Hall, but into the main base, 1 citizen down. And that's a bit of damage done. Both players.
Yeah, they're both poking a little bit. What's funny is he ran away from his back gold mine. He could have just stayed there. I'm talking about Rapple. He ran away because the cav came in, but Kvothhh has not even looked at that yet.
This is so much damage into the main base. I think this is basically all because Rapple just kind of refused to get the watchtowers upgrade.
He should have. I mean,
He's trying to get to
so
the...
good.
Yeah, there's just no reason to not.
You can, I mean, if let's just say your opponent didn't play offense, you could have done what we said, right? Could he use those offensively?
Exactly.
Like, there's no reason not to.
And he's trying to get heroic age here. He's going up through Hyperion. This will be very, very useful, very strong.
Oh no. Catapultis. I mean, they're really good here. It's just that the numbers aren't high enough.
Yeah, there's no numbers.
I'll be honest, this is extremely equal right now.
Yeah, Kvothhh just brought this game back in a big way. I guess the question is going to be when this back gold mine runs out, which is still a lot of gold away, there's going to be a big fight. And if Kvothhh wins it, Rapple's probably lost. If Rapple wins it, then Kvothhh is probably lost. So this chaos coming in is going to be very, very big. Hyperion plus the Satyr and everything else.
All right. That manor coming down. Okay.
One Valkyrie underneath the main base. He does have the Valor for the citizen if he needs it.
It's a lot of Prometheans, man. Like a lot.
Yeah.
How many heroes are in there? Just 1, 2, 3 Hasir? That's it?
Four.
Skip.
don't even see the. Oh, it's hidden behind that. Okay.
Rapple does manage to catch out those raiding cavalry as well. He's still like so close to this heroic age. His gold's just not in just yet. He's got so many villagers on food. This is so tense right now. They're staring each other down, just waiting.
Rapple's like, you're gonna need that gold eventually.
I'm happy to wait.
I will wait.
But I mean, here's the other question though. Can Kvothhh afford here to just do something crazy, which is waste gold buying food to get to the heroic age? If he doesn't, he doesn't have the food income. He's got 3 farmers. It's going to take him ages to get there. But he's moving over onto the rhino.
Right. No. Oh, look at this. Good catch. No, that gets 1 kill.
Huge catch.
The rest will get healed up. Well, you know, he's actually going to get to that gold. I don't think Retold realizes it. He's going all the way around. There's a mana there you can jump into.
He's got too many citizens there, though. This is going to be 3 dead citizen. Actually, if he goes there, he might not go there. He doesn't actually know there's a gold mine there. He does know there's a gold mine, but he hasn't scouted it. Like, you can know there's a gold mine because you see your opponent having one.
That's a dead citizen.
Yeah,
there
he's
it
going
is.
to try and get the market. Will he finish it?
You got to mark it. You got it up.
Sacrifice. That's gonna that market goes out to that citizen. We name that the memorial market to citizen.
They're both aging up at the
citizen
same
number.
time. Who do you think's gonna have the better heroic age here?
Generally,
oh, the catapult is getting more kills. Oof.
Yeah, if the frost comes in at the same time as the chaos, generally Norse favored is my guess.
Is he pushing?
He's going for it.
Oh my god.
He's going. He's got. It's wrap. Kvothhh is out of position slightly here. If he
He's
kills
coming,
the
he's
town
coming.
center, that's going to stop the Skadi.
There's no way he. No, he's getting
coming.
it.
I don't think Rapple can stay here. I think he's got to pull out. If he doesn't, he just gets
Chaos. Okay.
Chaos onto the thrown action is huge. Huge amount of dead thrown action here.
Believe it or not, those 3 ballistas are going crazy.
So close to
Frost coming in. Oh god. Valor coming up in the back. Remember, guys, these don't take any damage really while they're frozen, so it's just more of a stasis.
They don't take any damage, but there's going to be a hill fort coming up. Yeah. But there is also deconstruction at 20 favor. But Rapple just bored of Promethean. You can cancel that and have deconstruction for it. Or you can just wait. What's the favor income at? 11 per minute? 20 seconds remaining? I don't think he's going to have it.
No. Should have canceled it.
He's getting a second hill fort, though.
He's going to sack it onto the TC, by the way. He didn't heal that TC at all. Look at that. He might.
No. Can you really go for it, though? You have to take the fight properly here.
He's going to do something. Another hill fort.
Oh, God. Favor's in for the hill fort,
He's fighting.
He's got to deconstruct it, right? Deconstruction. Hello?
There he goes. There it goes. He did it.
Up.
Let's be honest. There's a lot happening right here. We can... it makes sense. He's, having to delay a few seconds with a few things. There's a lot going on. By the way, that hill fort lived.
Barely staying alive.
Yep.
Population for both players.
How the Promethean's alive, by the way?
Winning,
there's 1 Hesir left. Why is Kvothhh not pumping anything?
He's too
now he
focused
is.
on the micro, I guess, and he does manage to. He manages to hold, and Rapple has to pull back.
Yeah, yep, he's already teleporting the temple back. Jeez.
I mean, that was literally the difference of 300 HP on that hill fort. If Rapple
deconstructs again,
the hill fort immediately, I think he might have been able to win that entire fight. Deconstruction on the hill fort a little bit earlier, I don't know.
I was saying, what if he does it again and pushes in here again? I guess he'll need he'll need more units, but
yeah,
I guess you probably better save up for a chaos, honestly.
Yeah, he's gonna need the chaos. He's probably gonna go into archers here, get out those arcus. Means Kvothhh is gonna need to get into Huskar, which is already building.
He's teleporting everything back home. To be fair, though, I mean, Rapl's eco is still really good, right?
Rappel's eco is okay. I mean, it's a little bit deceptive when you're watching Atlantean eco versus Norse eco or Greek eco or China eco even, because they're kind of like 1.5, 1.65, 1.7-ish every citizen for every 2 villages you're playing.
Look at the Great Migration in the south. That'd be crazy if those get caught. Oh my god.
The hard part for Rapple here is he doesn't see it. If he saw it, he'd come down there and get so much value, but a skull raid's coming in. These things are scary because they have 64% pierce armor. So
hey, he's finally getting the watchtower upgrade.
Dive.
One citizen already dead. That one's gonna die too because he ran away from the TC. Okay. Wait, no, tower? There we go.
Thing you can use to deal with these Huskal is Contarius. Technically they win.
He's building a bunch, yeah.
Yeah. Hero Contarius also coming through. Dead equal on population at the moment. He's going for it.
That's a lot
There's
of
a hill fort here, though.
man.
Does he have? He almost has the favor for deconstruction. He wants to cancel those
He did. He just canceled the unit to do it. Yeah, you're right.
There he goes.
Does he have enough heroes?
I don't know if he does. There's so many frost giants.
I know, they're so dinky.
There are, what, how many heroes? You got 2 hero Contarius.
That was bad.
Rapple can't take that. He can't win that fight.
That was really bad. Frost Giants OP.
Yep. Frost Giants very strong. Who'd have thought in a game called Age of Mythology that the actual mythology in the game is pretty good?
Oh, yeah. You know, he's not. He's not gonna fight. Certainly not. Doesn't have enough heroes still to fight the Frost Giants.
Units on the run.
And there's more Frost Giants coming and more building. I mean, at this point, do you get the Frost Giant upgrade? Yeah.
Yeah. No, we got the same base here.
We're on the same
33% extra hit points. If you got 3 Frost Giants, grab that tech and you get more stats. Right? Or more HP at the very least. You also get some damage, but...
Second TC.
Town Center for Rapple. He's...
Ooh, a lot of Hero Contarius actually just got made.
Yeah, he needs them to take out these Frost Giants. He does. This should be good for him. There's a very scary Herman in this fight, though. Rapple needs to poke
the
them.
Arcus is focusing them down, and they're not. Oh no, the Herman are just melting through. That's it. That's a wrap, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's gonna be game 5 for Kvothhh here as Rapple containing for the entirety of the game, but just not quite able. I mean, he's going to continue to fight this out, but I don't think there's a chance here for Rapple.
They're upgraded just after the fight was over.
Look at these guys. Look at them. 20% melee attack, 33% HP. These guys are strong.
Strong. Putting a hill fort in front of his face.
Take a slight advantage, just claim it. Portable ram. He probably doesn't even need rams. He's got Frost Giants to break everything at the moment.
I don't know what he can do here. I mean,
he does spot some villagers down the bottom, but an immediate berserker change there. And those... You were talking about these citizens being strong, were you? Look at these angry men with axes. That's not the
same. That's not even remotely close to the same.
Guys who are on the ground with axes are better than guys on a horse with axes. That's how it works.
You're gonna push TC? He is.
He's going for it. Why stop? Why stop here? If your opponent's not going to fight you, you just kill him.
He's coming back in
That's
now.
right.
TheRapl actually got a decent army up throughout all that, and he has a good eco behind this, so maybe he can hold? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, he's got the micro better here. CC's trying. He's trying.
He's going to keep it up. Antarius onto the backline as well. Should do okay against those Goaty and the tanking.
It's going down. It's going to go down.
It is going. It's down. Need more villages to repair it, I guess.
As the heroes coming in to try to help kill the Frost Giants, it's not enough. It's crazy. He took down the TC and still like maintained control over the population. It's just nuts.
So far now. Just everything. All of the metrics. More army, more except for villages, but
even that's about to drop.
Yeah.
The battering rams just take no damage from the Arcus.
Yeah.
Where'd this army come from? I used all those units earlier. A little late now.
Kvothhh is just like, hey, that's a nice town center. I think I'll take it.
Citizens are like, shank. They're beating it down.
It's a big advantage now for Kvothhh, I think.
Dang, that was nuts. I really felt like TheRapl was in such a great spot, and then heroic happened, and then he wasn't. GG's though for both players.
Yeah, well played by Kvothhh. It was a great defense. He had the ability. Like, imagine if the gold mine wasn't there though. Just let that sink in as to why maybe Corona's had some bans in this tournament. That gold mine wasn't there in the back, then all of a sudden Kvothhh has to go and find a gold mine in front of him, right near where the army is, and he can't just like slap a wall up and be completely safe. And maybe we see a very different result here. I do think though, Yodes, like we touched on it, but get watchtowers, time shift one forward, and then you can put heavy pressure.
That would have been
the
so
back,
nice. Seriously, that would have been so good if he did that. I cannot believe he didn't. And it would have helped against a few of those little raids that he was doing against him too. Like, just would have been good all around.
That's it. Ah, well. That's game 5, right? So what does that mean? We still got 4 potential left.
Potential? It was more than 4 potential.
Sorry. Potentially 4 plus 9 left.
That's
Let's
right.
get into game 6.
Right. All right. Let's see. What is up next? Guess they're still deciding.
I mean, Kiddo, you say that, but there was a couple of like Recon Mister went to 7 games in the finals of the tournament before this, right? In Clash of Immortals.
That's true.
So I don't know. I like watching Mister. Mister's good to watch. Magic's good to watch. Recon's good to watch. I miss them all. These guys are good to watch. Any high-level Age of Mythology is good to watch.
That's right.
The more high-level Age of Mythology, the better, I say.
Well, certainly better than less. Always want more. More!
More is sometimes more. You know what they say. Looks like we're going on to
Scorched Marsh.
The scorchedest of marshes.
They're locking in their gods right now. So again, for those that don't know, basically this is a best of 9. However, if Kvothhh wins, it's over. if TheRapl wins, they have to play another series because he's from the losers bracket.
Mm. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a big pill to swallow, right? Like going for both of them.
Oh
like
yeah.
you've got on the one hand you got Kvothhh who's like, I just have to win this series and I can go to bed. On the other hand, he goes, like, if I lose this series, we have to play another one. And then TheRapl's like, I obviously if he loses the series, it's over. He's fine. But you win the series, and then you just like, hang on, I didn't win. Shit, I got to do it again.
Yep, that's right.
Tough.
Got a little bit of time here, I think, because they're just starting.
Okay, so Freyr and Thor. Ooh, I played this matchup. This matchup's good. This one's a fun one. We had an insane game, no?
Good old Norse Wars. This is a best of 9 with a possible second one.
Gaia Uranus is going to be interesting. Do you reckon we get Gaia Uranus? By the way, we have to, right? That's the last matchup, right? Oh.
Yeah.
I just accidentally entered the room. I'm sorry.
You what?
I'm sorry.
You broke the share chat again?
No. I accidentally entered the room with TheRapl and Kvothhh. I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to be a part
You
of
entered their game. I just realized what you did. Oh no.
Oh no.
Stream is stuttering. I wonder why. Hold, let me see what's going on. Is it this? Trying to figure out what's doing that.
Thor's better in the Norse mirror though. My honest opinion here is that it depends on the map. If you get say if you play like a map with a nice like water thing and forest thing and some nice walls, it can be really tough for the Thor to block the gold mine. If Freyr gets a really simple second gold mine, then this matchup is not easy for Thor at all. If the Thor has got the second gold mine advantage, if it's easy to kill it, then Thor's probably in a good spot. But either way, like I think this is definitely one of those more skill based kind of attacker defender sort of situations. I do think maybe on my own like if I was to play it myself, I'd probably win with Freyr more than I win with Thor.
For what reason?
But that just because I probably find defending with Freyr easier than attacking with Thor. But
so you're a defensive player. So you do like the patch
with Norse? With
okay,
Norse,
no,
yeah,
I'm just
with Norse,
confirming.
Yeah, for sure. With Norse, I'm on the defensive all the time. With other gods, not so much. I like give me my timing attacks. Let me kill him. Speaking of which, what's the fourth Atlantean god gonna be? You reckon?
I have no idea. I'm not. Of all the mythos, it's probably the one I know. Well, I'm trying to think because the minor gods and stuff, right? So I don't know what's even left.
Nyx.
And are we guaranteed a minor god for Atlantean?
A major god? Surely. I don't know if we're guaranteed anything, but
you see what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like I know we get the Japanese. Like I mean, what else comes with the premium edition?
Nothing.
That's just
nothing
it,
will come with the premium. This is extra.
Japanese,
this is
right?
the next sort of stuff for sure. Like
Got
they have that. Chaos. Is Chaos a Titan? I didn't know that.
Pontus, Chaos. I don't know.
Tartaros, Pontus. There's a lot.
Still got like 3 minutes left. I guess I can pull up the stats for the map. So who do you think's got the better stats than Scorched Marsh? Or just Marsh, I guess. Who would you guess?
Set. Surely Set is the best, right?
And
Sure.
Isis. 3-1. Set's been played a lot, but Set's only got a 72% win rate. Rappel's got a 100% win rate with Hades. He's lost with Loki, lost with Nua. Kvothhh has a 100% win rate with Set, and he's got a 33% win rate with Ra on Scorched Marsh and Marsh. Also, if I haven't pulled up the cards in a long time, I'll let you guys see those. Let's see.
After this game, do they redraft? No, I think they play the entirety of the draft out, so we will see a guy of Uranus, and then they do another best of 3 draft, right?
Yes.
Which probably means we're going to be seeing the China Egyptian angle again.
Yeah, some people were asking me about the Kvothhh card. They said they haven't seen him before. That's the Kvothhh card.
I need to see this. I can't.
You haven't seen it?
I don't know. Where are you? What? Where's your? There it is. I found it. Stop looking. I was looking for your screen. Favorite god Uranus, 72%. Okay, nerf Uranus. And also, yeah, also nerf Odin. So those 2 gods need 100% to get nerfed, I reckon.
By the way, Kvothhh was the only player like within the tournament from the stats that I looked. His overall win rate is higher than his favorite god win rate, which is very weird.
Nerf
them all. How much does this take it down? Wait a bit, that's nuts.
Alrighty, 30 seconds. Yeah.
Yep,
This'll be
30
fun.
seconds
Should
and
be
we
a
are
fun matchup.
jumping in.
You might even see a Ragnarok here. You never know. That might make you excited.
I'm excited for the pot. Oh, by the way, did you see the stats versus each other total? So I actually checked this before. I had to do the math and all that. On ladder, they're basically 50-50. Did you know that? When Rappel and Kvothhh meet on ladder, they both win 50%. Well, they win 50% of the time. But in tournaments and customs, Kvothhh has a higher edge. He's around 70% to Rappel's 30%, which is kind of nuts.
I see. Pausing at 2 seconds. I guess that just means that Rappel is just abusing all the strong gods on the ladder.
I paused
Kvothhh,
at 6.
He plays more. B6? Okay.
Oh, I guess I'm ready. I don't have to change anything. I guess Kvothhh will be on the left, right? That looks pretty good.
Yeah, Kvothhh sounds good.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
Oh, we're getting some Beyblades in here as we get into game number 6. Only 3-2. These guys are so neck and neck, Yo Nesla. And for this one, Kvothhh, currently leading the series, is going to be playing some Thor here.
Oh,
Top of the
yeah.
map.
And in the bottom, also playing some Norse, it's going to be Aces TheRapl playing as Freya.
So yeah, this is okay. This is the interesting part about this matchup is where do the gold mines spawn for the frag? Because it's. I mean, maybe Rappel plays this in a different way than everyone else, and I guess there is another way to play this, but effectively 2 ways to go for Rappel. If he feels like his map is okay, you go Ulla and you play defensive. If you feel like your map is not okay and you need to like fight a little bit more in the classical age, you go for Freya with Freya, and you're going to try and match with whatever the Thor player is going to do. It's very tough. But I mean, if the map doesn't allow for it, it doesn't allow for it. So you have to sort of play with it. But in this one here, Desla, gold mine on the back left, it's kind of wallable. If you can get up a Asgardian hill fort on it, then he's good.
Yeah. And then I guess for Kvothhh, do you think he'll take an aggressive second TC? If he takes one at all?
What we did see, which was interesting, which I haven't really seen before, when I think it was Rapl versus Kvothhh, and Rapl was playing as Loki or Odin. I still can't remember. I think it was Loki. Rapl went for a fast second town center against the Kvothhh Freya and was able to just out eco him, take full control of the map, and convert the win. So maybe that's an approach here for Kvothhh, where he can just go, I'll just sneak up a town center immediately. And if you don't chase me fast enough, I just win. If you do chase me fast enough, then we're going to fight in the middle of the map. I guess we'll see, though. Now, one thing that I like to do here with Freya when I'm playing against Norse is getting my Berserk nice and quick into the middle. Like, once I confirm what my main base is looking like, my main gold mine, try and run across the map and try and get houses down onto gold mines. Otherwise, you can end up losing the Berserk to Valkyrie.
Question, why kill all of the deer already?
I'm not actually sure. I think...
I don't understand why you would do that.
What Kvothhh did was, normally you see the Norse players herding with the Berserk, but Kvothhh didn't want to do that. So he actually herded with his villagers, and it didn't work out too well for him. He's going to have to do an ox guard here. So I don't really know why he did it like that, but he just wanted the scouting.
I know it's not a lot, but sometimes a little bit of food might matter. You never know. Yeah. If you herd it in, then it makes sense. But this here, I'm not sure. I think he probably could have waited on it a little bit longer. Just herded with the Berserk after the temple finished. All right, so Rapl's already aging up. I love that upgrade. Hammer of Thunder.
Yeah. That's one reason why you pick off all the animals first. You get yourself a little bit of favor, come over and shank down your chickens, or kill off your hippos or whatever.
You're going to eventually kill them anyway, so like, why waste the food? I just don't get it.
In as fast as possible. I don't know. Don't ask me questions.
I don't like it.
Answers.
You know what? If he wins, it's the first thing I'm going to ask him in the interview. That's what I got to do.
Just tell him your Thor's bad, and you should feel bad.
Your Thor's bad, and you should feel bad. That's crazy.
I think the thing is here, though, Yodesla, I could be wrong on this, but with Kvothhh taking so long to go to the classical age, he's going through Freya. Maybe not. There might have been an angle here for Rapl to just drop at the middle town center and then have access to all of the hunt, the gold mine behind him. And
if he gets it, yeah. I mean, the Wilbur can hold it.
It's not going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, but it almost made some sense to me.
Cancel the second longhouse for what?
He wants to make sure that if Kvothhh goes town center, he can go town center as well. So he wants to confirm what Kvothh's doing. And he does see the Great Hall, but he's going to lose the Berserk.
The Berserker's going to die.
I guess one other angle here for Rapl to take is just get fully walled in, make sure you've got your towers, and your army is going to probably consist of lots and lots of thrown axemen, herdmen, and also Draugr. If you can mass out enough of them, it can be incredibly powerful.
He's just going to start walling up here. Do you think he's going to place the bastion over there by the gold mine? On the left?
I think he kind of has to at this point, the way that he's playing.
Yep, going for the offensive TC. I kind of figured that was going to happen if he did go for one.
Well, this changes everything, right? This is something that RAPL needs to spot and react to very quickly.
Well, what's his reaction?
Because he's already behind on villagers. I think so. Yeah, you're always playing a chasing game here, a reactionary game with Freyr, where you're chasing what your opponent's doing. If he's spamming units, you're spamming units. If he's grabbing town centers, you're grabbing town centers. I mean, the other option is to drop the Asgardian Hill Fort and go for a ram all in. But
that's exactly where he said he was going to put it.
Yes.
But here's the thing. How does he even get the scout? Is he going to... No, how would he scout the second TC? How does he even get over there to do that?
I mean, he doesn't.
Oh, he just... Okay.
So he has to kind of know. And there is one little giveaway, which is a score read. Because you should never be this close to score, this close in score to Thor as Freyr, because Thor's got extra resources than you.
Ooh.
Like
Being trapped against those trees.
This is a nice little move from. This is a nice little move from Kvothhh. He just wants to get out of here. Let me out of here. I don't want to lose my guys.
Gotta thread the needle. He's out of there.
Yeah. Now the town center is up.
Do you think Kvothh's gonna go for a heroic
RAPL's
push?
Well, at the moment, he can just go for contain. If he can get the third town center, he can just sort of.
Well, he's not
going to
stop that second
completely.
gold now. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. But he can take his foot off the gas, and he can just say, "Okay, do whatever you want inside your base that I can't enter. It's fine. I will grab town center. I will grab town center, and then we're just going to sort of get to the Mythic Age, and we'll wait for that gold mine to expire, and then we'll win on the third gold mine."
Do you think it's really bad that RAPL's not getting a second TC here?
Yeah, the longer this goes on, the worse it is for RAPL, for sure.
Because, I mean, Kvothh's getting
Unless
double
he
pump
knows-
plus the upgrade free dwarves. That's crazy.
Unless RAPL knows something that I don't know. Like there's some weird timing here that you just can't defend as Thor. I don't think so, though.
Okay, he's going for it now. Very lucky for him, Kvothh went left with his army.
Yeah, he's coming in. The walls will be almost up. It looks like the Kvothhh getting sniped down here, though. Stealing their favor away. They're just gathering. Like, the gods just like seeing violence. Okay?
Well, so what is RAPL's path to victory? He just has to sit, get heroic at least, and try to get to, I mean, look how far away his, like, not this gold mine, but his next one. Like, that's going to be so hard to get to.
Yeah. I mean, the path to victory for Freyr in this matchup is to just get to the end. If I get to late game with Freyr, I win. And that's basically how it works in nearly every single matchup. But in this one, there's Ragnarok to break you. There's just get too much economy and you can't even catch up type ordeal. So it's going to be tough here, I think. The RAPL might be in the heroic age soon, which is a big advantage. Every time you get to the next age as Freyr, all those resources your opponent manages to accumulate in front of you sort of gets narrowed down because you only have to pay for half of your upgrades.
That's true.
But you'd have to get to the next stage to actually take advantage of
that. Man.
There's going to be so much fate. There's going to be so much favor here coming through for Kvothhh. He's got all the animals in the center of the map to
Kvothh's going to click heroic here in a
I don't know
second. Oh, wait, no. He spent a bunch of gold. That was weird. Oh, no. He did go. That was so strange. It showed he had X amount of gold, but the food didn't move. Then it did. It, like, lagged. Yeah, he's aging out. He's just murdering all the animals. He wants it all.
He says, why not? What's the point in them being there? He says, you were talking about losing some food. Like, no.
Doesn't care.
Odin says, right? Odin, Thor, Loki, Freyr, they all say, my people. We like violence.
You know what's better than 2 TCs?
3 TCs?
That's right. That's right.
Teopop asks, instead of small village lead doesn't matter so much against Freyr. Yeah, it matters if it's somewhere between like 0 and 10. It doesn't really matter. But when you start getting even like up to that 10 and more, then you're gonna start feeling it because your opponent's gonna be hitting those timings much earlier, hitting those upgrades much earlier, all that stuff. But Rappl's game plan here is still simple. He's still just trying to hold on. He can get himself walls up. Wall upgrades wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, those stone walls. Always good.
Do you get favor from hitting walls?
No.
I didn't think so.
No favor from buildings, just from killing animals or human units or myth units or heroes or ships. They like fighting. Violence.
He needs to get the upgrade for cheaper
everything.
Bastion. Or dropping those.
I don't think it's worth it for Freyr in this specific matchup to do that, just because you want to get yourself rock giants. Rock giants are your big advantage here.
I just realized
You can use the rock giants well.
Not a 3, so he's got time.
Yeah. Rock giants are your angle to victory here for Freyr as well, because your opponent doesn't have those, and they are big. And you get a taunt onto a bunch of thrown axemen, and you can absolutely dominate a fight. Godi aren't very good against the rock giants because the rock giants have got huge amounts of pierce armor.
I think Retold needs to build a hill fortress around the right-hand side here, but he tried to push down the middle. That's not going to work, though.
Yeah, he's about to be in some trouble, I think.
Yeah.
It's a big population differential. Gullenbursty does still exist, but I feel like he almost wants to use that offensively at this point.
No, good luck. The battering rams are going to be an issue here. He's just going to start battering down the structures.
Yeah, gets the taunt. Uses those taunts both at the same time. Charging 40, we'll be able to get a bunch of units onto those strong axemen. Gullenbursty does come in. Tempest as well. Frost, however, as a response and a disengagement. Did you know you could freeze Bulldog? I didn't.
Does his speed still drop during that? No, I guess the speed didn't drop. It's still maxed out. Interesting.
He's just frozen.
Don't worry, he'll... Oh no, he's not gonna get the fight at all. That sucks.
No. Yeah, he's sad. He got outplayed.
He's just better.
Yep.
No! Wilbur!
I mean, the game's still close here, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, Kvothhh might be in the lead, but Rapple's got a very scary army here to try and push out. I don't even know if he can push out of here,
Those
though.
are upgraded rock giants. These things are tanky.
They're crazy.
Oh my god. Need to micro that frost hit the rock giant. Fighting in this choke point is sick.
This is such a tough fight for both players to take. I don't know why Rapple is forcing it here.
He's pushing through. He's trying.
And this is the power of those giants as well, and he's getting huge favor in the bank as well.
If he can get a
or
taunt
even
off on
more.
all the throwing action, that'd be crazy good. He's only got one rock giant. Put the die. Yep, there it goes.
I don't know if Kvothhh is going to allow it though. Yeah, that's beautifully dodges it completely with the garrison.
These guys are tanky though. Look at them.
Rapple might be overstaying as well, just a little bit too much here.
I think Kvothhh is happy. He's getting all this free damage from his TC in the hill for it.
Yeah, it's just you're not able to fight underneath this thing.
I mean, the rock giant needs to stop attacking units. He needs to hit the structure so it can heal.
Down, Rapple keeps flooding, but Kvothhh is up to 183 pop.
This is Rapple just bled out. That's nuts. That was such good micro by Kvothhh around the hill for it. It really was.
Yeah, and funnily enough, like, not only is this was this really, really bad like choke point for Rapple to try and push through, but if he just attacked the left position instead, there's no hill fort there. There's no choke point. It's open.
Yeah, that could have been really good.
It probably would have gone a lot differently. And now we are seeing Rapple attempt to make that move over here.
A little late.
Killing off some villagers would be huge. He's a little bit late.
Oh, his villagers are exposed on the right, though. The gold miners. Oh, no.
He does spot it. Up onto the top here. Huge amounts of villagers. Oh, berserk conversion.
Oh, God.
Rapple can't afford to do that.
No,
All
he
these villagers
cannot.
Go down.
Shanks versus berserks.
Meanwhile, Kvothhh is pushing on the right side here. He's going to take out the town center while the army's fully out of position.
Yep. And try to repair it. Rapple did actually change some villagers to berserks up top.
Villagers are out trying to repair up the town center. Love it.
You know what? Those the rock giants can actually tank a lot of this.
Yeah, this is one thing I'm noticing here from Rapple, unfortunately, is you want to almost move command through the enemy army and then use the taunt if you've got the time to do so, because you can. It's like an AoE thing. If you just use it
Nice
right on the
trap
edge of the
there.
dish, you're not going to taunt them.
He got a little bit of damage in, but imagine. Oh, look at the bad pathing. It's all messed up. They're getting stuck. He's got to get back on that gold mine ASAP. Did he never see that gold mine on the left, I guess? The one on the far left? He tried to mine from one up top. He could have got that left one. I don't think either of them
Yeah,
checked
he didn't
it.
see it. He missed it completely. A classic. It's not just me, guys.
Ooh, big taunt in the choke. Yeah.
There's your Jarls. I don't really care.
Oh my god. 166 military with a forest
Another
fire.
fabled second forest fire.
Oh,
Let's go.
God. The goatee are just melting the rock giant.
Now no one can say it's troll anymore. It happened in the finals.
Jeez. And Kvothh's gonna take it. They're gonna go to a game
that was well
7.
executed from Kvothhh. I mean, Rapple. He just. This all comes down to knowledge here, I think, in this specific one. And the knowledge problem here was that Rapple just didn't realize that when the town center went up for Kvothhh, you don't even have to scout it. If you see the score so close early on, that means your opponent has just spent 700 resources somewhere basically, and it's not paid itself off with a unit or a technology to come through. And Rapple was just super late on the second town center, and he couldn't stay alive here because the resource differential was just too big. Anyway, Joe Desla. That means we're on game point, right? Kvothhh just needs one more
Kvothhh
win
wins
and
as
he's
it's
the
over.
champion. Or Rapple goes
Crazy
3
mode.
wins here and then 5 wins. and
It's doable.
all right, well, let's get into
Just
the
gotta
next one.
believe, man.
You gotta believe. Let's see what happens.
You just gotta believe, guys.
Where are we?
All right, let's see the drafty. What we got going on? Oh, I got pinged. Oh, we're good.
Okay, so it's going to be the. Oh, I clicked the wrong one again. Shall I keep on doing that? Let me just move this up here. Maybe I'll remember it now. Apologies. I suck. Boosh. Tick. So the last matchup here is going to be Uranus versus Gaia.
Uranus
Game 7.
versus Gaia. What map have they chosen? All right, guys, listen. This is it. Kvothhh, if Kvothhh wins, the tournament's over. He wins. It's just over. TheRapl has to win this to keep the tournament going. If you guys want to see a second series, TheRapl's got to sweep the rest of the way through. It's got to get it done. No best of 18. I'd like to see 18 games, but it's not. It's coming down to TheRapl's got to want it more, guys. At this stage, he's got to just lock in, and he's got to want it more. Period.
That's right. He just needs to want it.
He's got to want it. He's got to want it. He's got to fight for it.
Uranus versus Gaia, though. Kvothhh, self-proclaimed or like Atlantean player, even though he doesn't play Atlantean anymore. He says they're really weak.
It's gonna be Gold Rush.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
What?
Okay, so if we get through this game, then
They get a brand new
they
draft.
do a best of 3 draft, but Kvothhh can't pick any of the gods that he just picked.
Yep.
And TheRapl can't pick any of the gods that he just picked.
So TheRapl will get Ra. Or whatever it was, right? Let me see.
That's right.
That's right. He'll be able to pick Ra, Nua, Zeus.
Right, this is wrong at the moment at the top. Oops. Just let me fix this up here. It's fine. I'm fixing it. Just
so it's going to be Gold Rush. I want to check out the stats on Gold Rush real quick. So Kvothhh, oh God, oh no. Oh no. Worst host. just so you know, TheRapl doesn't play well on this map. Oh God. You look at my stream, just look at it. Oh no. Oh God. And look at Kvothhh. There's a first time for everything. There's a first time for everything. Dang, Kvothhh said we might not even need to worry about the best of 3. And TheRapl said, you wish. Oh, let's go, TheRapl, you got it. Did you see that in the chat? Look in the Discord. TheRapl's got it, boys. He's got it. He's feeling it. Guys, you don't understand. TheRapl ain't going nowhere. That's right. That's right. My eyes are watering up. Oh, man. Guys, TheRapl is feeling it. He's feeling it. He said, you flamed me, I gotta lock in. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I'm not nice. What did I do? I didn't say it. I'm repeating what they said. Now now apparently it's my fault that they're flaming each other. I can't win, dude. Oh boy. Isn't it over? No, it's best in 9. It's best in 9. I'm fanning the flames. I'm not gonna lie. I may do that a little, but I didn't start the fire. I didn't start the fire, but I'll throw some gas on it. Oh, man. Go, man. You waste too much time. You lose anyway. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Share. I can't show the Discord. It's private, guys. But just take our word for it. This is crazy. Oh, my God. Last chance to vote, guys. Just so you know, they're both sending it. They are both sending it. This might be the best game of the tournament. I can feel it. I can feel it. Why are you giggling, boy? It's gonna be. Let me see. Well, guys, look, listen. Kvothhh said, 1 sec, I need water. And TheRapl says, what you're gonna need is an ambulance. Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
2 competitors competing at the highest level here right now.
This is Age of Mythology, boys! This is what we came here for! I waited 2 months for this! This is why we're here! Show chat. I can't show the Discord. Just listen, I'm not lying. That's I'm not lying. Boyd will confirm.
I confirm or deny nothing. I don't. No confirming, no denying. Nothing happened.
This is the best. This is the best. These guys are crazy. Let's go. They're working on it.
It's look. Someone needs to admin loss Kvothhh at the moment. He's wasting time here.
I've never seen someone so eager to lose. You are finished. What's funny is I could tell this is considered BM for this community, but this is so light. This is nothing. This is so light, and I love it. This is so light. Oh, God. Do we even have the lobby code yet? Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah. There's one there. Yeah. They're just busy.
Oh, they're in. We just gotta wait a little bit here. They're in the game. Wait, TheRapl typed that as he was already playing. That's crazy.
He's playing Atlantean. You don't have to do anything, right?
Oh. All right, guys. With all that being said, I'm gonna throw up a. What do I want to throw up? Let's do this one. It's gonna be a Microsoft Store basic game code for Age of Mythology to work for either Xbox or PC Microsoft Store. Here we go. Get ready. Who's got the quicker fingers? Oh God. I hope this game is absolutely fire. If this particular match better not be a letdown, dude. I want to see insanity. Wonder Age required. Could you imagine if this game had a Wonder Age? Jeez. Tournament Rift. Oh, God. I remember what map is Gold Rush. You know what, Ravishan? I'll do it for you, but Boyd's not going to like it.
Wait, what's happening?
You'll see. Well, you'll hear it. Somebody claimed it? All right. Someone was too fast.
Sounds good. Whatever's happening. Wonderful.
Zeus said, "Don't." It's too late. The die has been cast. Got about a minute and 40 seconds, guys. A minute and 40 seconds.
Match with John Arbiter in any format. Yeah, Recon, you're washed. That's what I heard.
Shut up, Azu. You know what you're talking about.
I just not. He doesn't peak. Remember?
I can't. My mic can't peak. I get loud, but my mic literally can't peak. That's what it's built for.
Exactly. That's right.
We don't peak around here. Oh man. Let me 50 seconds, guys. 50 seconds. Let me get my drink. All right. Oh yeah.
And Recon and Mister in the finals, they weren't good enough. They didn't have the level.
They couldn't make it. They weren't good enough.
They didn't even get through the group stage. Terrible. Recon lost to JA in qualifiers.
15 seconds.
Oh, we were gonna explain the draft here. I don't. At some point, we still haven't explained the draft at all.
Listen,
Oh,
just
well.
it's a draft, all right? That's all you need to know. All right, let me swap screens. Do that. I'm paused at
5.
6. I got 6. All right, let me. All right, blue on the left, Kvothhh 4. I'm already set up, man. Age of Mythology's being nice for this one. I am ready.
Yeah, Kvothh's on the left. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty.
All right, go ahead and.
Left-hand corner of the map, sporting in the blue color, it is Kvothhh playing as Gaia.
Big Gaia. And on the right-hand side, in the red, we have Aces, TheRapl, going to be playing as Oranos. And this is Tournament Gold Rush. Let's get it on. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm hyped. I'm actually ready.
Yeah, I can see. I think you are.
I'm ready, dude. I took the glasses off.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Did you step away from the mic then or something when you said that? Like
Well, through Discord, it's gonna be different for you than through my stream because Discord's gonna like mess with that.
I see. It was good though. Like
Yeah,
some
good.
people
It's
have
good.
had problems with their ears, but you know.
No. That's
they
not
didn't need
important.
those anyways. No, they don't need them. It's fine. All right, Gaia and Orano. So now everyone out there might be asking, why are we watching Gaia versus Oranos on Gold Rush? What a strange matchup. Why would they pick this, Yo Dessler?
They didn't have a choice.
That's it. They didn't have a choice. You forced them. You monster. You created this, and now we are going to sit through and
Just so
watch
you
it.
guys know, I actually asked for input on the maps, and this was Boyd's choice for what map I should put in the map pool.
Was it?
Yeah,
I don't recall.
you chose this.
No, that wasn't me.
Without a doubt.
I don't believe it.
So how
I
does
don't believe
Oranos
it.
versus Gaia
Wait.
usually go?
I don't know.
What?
Legitimately, I have got no clue.
Cantadius versus Murmelo. Right?
I don't know.
No?
I don't think I've played a single Atlantean mirror since the patch dropped, so I've got no idea how it goes. I could tell you how it goes in the last patch. Lots of Terma, maybe some Sky Pass shenanigans with Catapulties, maybe some Caraballister getting mixed in, a whole bunch of like random stuff, Thea, Dryads, all that stuff. But in this patch, I don't know. So I guess we're going to both find out together.
Seti. Van Odin's Wand. Oh, we already got one relic being taken. Which one's that? Ooh, the Odin's Spear. That's going to be good for against the Cantarius.
Yeah. Can Bentin Odin's Wand as well. A couple of good relics. Is there anything else that's good for his crown to get a fast second talent center? Here's the thing, right? There was what got grabbed? Oh, you got that one. Nice. There's this one thing that happened in the old patch was you couldn't do in the old patch was you couldn't really go for a fast second town center because the Oranos player could just bum rush you, had Shockwave, had Carnivora, or Prometheus with Valors and a whole bunch of Prometheans, bum rush the town center and take you down. But in this one, if you see the bum rush coming, you can spam towers down, you can Gaia Forest around the town center, and it's going to be very tough to actually get anything done to actually lock them off. So I think maybe a second town center here for Kvothhh makes some sense. TheRapl, on the other hand, I think he might also, if he thinks that way as well, might also need to go for that second town center.
Nah, I feel like Rappel's gonna send it, dude. He's got to send it. Just control the middle. Keep Kvothhh in his base.
And the middle matters to a degree. How much does it matter?
Well, I think it'll matter if the game gets to that point.
Yeah. So you got time. That's the big one.
Got 4,500. Where is it? Oh, he is going for the second TC. You're not wrong. Kvothhh going straight for it.
Yeah, he's got 2 hero citizens, 3 citizens, and he says, "Gimme that one. Gimme, gimme, gimme." Meanwhile, same thing for Rapple. Now, the one advantage, so Kvothhh has got a big advantage in this matchup in the Boom Wall, which is he gets access to Heroic Age economic upgrades in the Classical Age, or Mythic Age upgrades in the Heroic Age. But what Rapple gets in going through Prometheus is he gets the upgrade that boosts up his citizens. So his citizens go up to like faster, right? Gets Theft of Fire. So he can make up for some of that weakness. I think it's 20% as well, so it's pretty good. Well, this carnivore is more of a warning carnivore than anything else. It's not going to deny the town center. It's like, I see you.
Well, there's that, I guess. I don't know if that's actually worth it to have used that there. I mean, is it? I don't think so. It delayed it a few seconds, but I feel like the carnivore could be used better later.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything except for threatens potential push on the town center. Because it did get a decent amount of damage done. You'll see it finishes with, I don't know, there you go, 600 resource, 600 HP damage. So it's a little bit closer to being dead than otherwise.
I could see Sky Passages being really useful here offensively on this map because there's a lot of dead zone, right? In terms of like like just say north of Kvothhh or down south of him a little bit. You're never really going to scout there except for giving us that third TC because there's no reason to look there. And you could have like a, you know, just a random Sky Passage somewhere that you can pop through, harass, jump back through, go to the other side, that kind of thing. I think this map would be great for that. And then if you're trying to fight in the middle, imagine you have a Sky Passage. Like, just say Rapple's got a Sky Passage right now where his Oracle is in the north, and then the game gets to the middle stage, and they start fighting over the middle. He can just juggle behind and in front of his opponent through using the Sky Passages. That could be crazy.
Yeah, I hear you. I think that's going to be a really good usage. But on top of that, you can also use the Sky Passage in the middle as a garrison point for the Caraballister, which you otherwise can't really garrison, which is really, really important in this matchup. Because otherwise you get sniped by Terma or something, but you can dodge the arrows, garrison in and out. Very, very obnoxiously strong.
Air Juice.
It's 5 oracles to 3, so he's getting even more a favor. Look at that, 48, pretty good.
Yeah, Rapple is looking like he might be going for Prometheus. I don't know if I like that when you're playing against Oceanus, because Oceanus gets this really, really cool technology.
Where's that citizen going?
Frontline heroics.
You see that?
Which one?
What is this? Like, it's going to the gold? Just okay. Oh no, he's gonna put a manor down. Okay, I guess, but all right. Oracle's gonna die in the south.
Yeah, gets that kill nicely. Yeah, the manor in the center is great. One, it's gonna delay his main base gold mines from getting killed. But
yeah. Well, the only reason I said that was because at the time when I was saying it, that there was the 2 Murmillo and the Ballista were in the middle, but then luckily for him, they went away. All these heroes citizens.
Oh, does he kill the Clatter? Kind of unlucky. Down to 10 HP. Anyways, I think I'm not sure what the favor is going to be for Rapple, but if he goes for Prometheans, that allows Kvothhh to go into huge amounts of hero melee for very free. I think it's frontline heroics. Do see a cheeky little Sky Passage attempting to come up in the middle of the map, but that is not going to work.
No,
because Kvothhh is already in there.
Well, if he brings his whole army, well.
A little more safely, please scout it. He sees the units. He sees them.
No, canceled it.
Good.
All right.
I was scared. A little bit further back, stay out of line of sight, and then he's gonna be good.
Oracle up top's gonna die. That was a hero one too.
That's not ideal. I don't know why are you hiding there? What are you doing?
Pushing on to Lush.
Look, does manage to snipe a hero Mamilo though. That's a good pick.
Again, for those just now coming in here, I just want to point out what's on the line. Rapple has to win this game, otherwise the entire tournament is over. He has to win it.
Yeah, this is for the sake of the stream, actually. There's a lot riding on his shoulders. Alright. Raffle, however, continue to try and push forward. Terma, great pull-off as they're going to go straight after the Carabala stuff. Does have a catapulty in there, so that's going to be pretty brutal.
By the way, he still has Shockwave.
Yep, Shockwave's still in. You don't want to be wasting it. This
No,
one's
I'm just saying
really,
he's
really
got it. He's
important.
got it
Using
in his pocket just in case.
Yeah. But both players just spamming and then moving into the center. I wouldn't be surprised to see towers coming up in here anytime soon, especially as the Carabalas to use up. Because you can, like, your opponent's going to be making, like, Kvothh's using Terma, right? You get some towers in with crenellations, 40% pierce armor. Crenellations, like, cancels that all out and more. Maybe not all of it out, but a lot of it.
It's a lot of Terma.
Both players are going to have some, and this is now going to be a big micro fight. Good snipe, though, from Kvothhh, as he's going to be using that Lush. His Terma at 5.8 speed
so good.
on the Lush. Right now, Rapple does have the military advantage by a fairly significant amount, right?
Mm-hmm. What are the upgrades
I think
looking
that's
like?
just because Kvothhh has been spamming farms, getting eco ups.
Kvothhh has medium Murmillo, by the way.
Sharpline as well.
While Rapple does not.
Medium Murmillo. And more upgrades. Kvothhh getting an armory now. Rapple doesn't have one.
Pushing through. Is Kvothhh going to engage? He's trying to go to heroic during all this, by the way.
Really? Rapple knows he needs to take this fight. He gets that spidey sense tingling.
That's crazy that he realized he had to push here. That's nuts.
You see, it's all about knowing how many units your opponent's got compared to you in this one, right? If your opponent's got many less than you, go, well, what are you doing? Obviously, you're doing something silly. Let me go.
The tingling spidey sense is just nuts. What does he go into here? Just right into Cantarius, I assume?
Can you go Cantarius?
I mean, you're Gaia. You have Poseidon's secret, man.
Yeah, but against all these Murmillo?
They're not even medium.
Yeah, but there will be. He's got a pre-queue. It's going to happen. Heart of the Titans are also coming in as well for immediate hero value as well.
He doesn't have any upgrades for those. I don't know. I feel like you just ignore him. Why you need to build a
Maybe you run around and go
fortress.
for raids. Yeah. Maybe. But there's also the Sky Passage. Sky Passage in the main base. Sky Passage at the bottom. Very easy to defend against movement speed, mobility.
We're gonna find out. All right. So do you think Rappel's gonna save up for his own castle now or heroic age?
I mean, he's full pop. What else could he spend his resources on? Getting fully heroized and saying classical age? Maybe. It could work.
Okay, he's got medium Murmillo himself now, which is good. Holding down the middle. Let's look at the gold left. He still has 1,400 gold left. So he's got a little bit of time to break out if he needs to get down here to swat Rappel.
I don't like this quarry grab actually from Kvothhh right now. He needs all the resources he can to be getting himself all the upgrades. Heavy Murmillo and a full population
There's no way you
army
get that
here.
mana up. What?
He's trying to sneak it. Rapple probably should have an oracle in the middle of the map as well, just getting everything scouted so that no sneaky palaces get thrown up. Because one sneaky palace can be
instead of aging up. He wants more pop room.
He can terrorize everything. Stay in this classical age and keep spamming units is the game plan here.
Big
See if it's
fight.
gonna work.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Shockwave, there it is.
Carnivore gets dropped down, there's the Shockwave. There's no hero units for those Valiant birds, however.
Cleans up. So many hero Murmillo for Rappel. 100 military to 60.
Like hero Termas coming in to try and deal with those Valiant birds. The population is staying very, very solid at the moment for
He's at the 40. That's the 30.
That's huge. That's huge, Odessla.
Oh my god. When I said go Cantarius, I didn't mean headbutt him with him.
What else is he going to do? That's what I would say. What else is he going to do with him? So a little bit of gold getting grabs for Kvothhh, however. Rapple is trying to pick off as many units as he can, but he just needs to get up here and push off the gold.
All you got to do is just
pumping
stop letting him
units.
get gold here. That's what he's got to do.
That's it. The gold mine's almost expired. 180 gold left in it.
He's going to try to raid with some of those Cantarius.
yeah, I don't like. What are you gonna find?
I don't know. He's got to push him off this gold though. He can't let him
Maybe
get a
find
single
villages.
penny.
No, get him out.
The gold's
of
the gold's gone in the
Kill
back.
off the-
The
kill off the
gold's
map.
gone. That's it. He has to get it now.
there. No gold for Kvothhh. He does have market. He can trade for a little bit.
Ooh,
And these
nice
raids
little raid
will
in the back.
distract. The whole idea here has got to be to distract the army of Rapple and then get a palace up in the center. He's almost got the resources for the palace.
That palace would be so good for him if he gets it down. Rappel cannot let that happen.
Terma versus Arcus? You kidding me? He just runs straight. He can do so many there.
A lot of Rappel's army is pretty hurt.
It is, but there's so much more of it.
That is true.
If he can get to the heroic age here as well, he can get that heroic renewal tech, and those hero units. Can
If
get
he
back
gets
on
his
the
own
play street
heroic,
pretty
that
quick.
would be insane. I think we just have it locked down at that point.
I mean, he could go for like farms and things, I guess.
I don't like
Probably
the
gonna throw up
Kvothhh
his
is
own
not
towers in the center of the map.
actively. He's not microing. There's nothing for him to be microing. You might as well take those Kantarius and just try to hunt some stuff down.
I mean, he is raiding. He's getting a tiny bit of damage. Well,
He let the
Oracle
Oracle go. You see it popped out of the manor and ran away.
He's out of there.
Run!
A couple of catapulties
Yeah.
actually will move over here and try and deal with this. This is very tense right now.
This is crazy.
Kvothhh is getting up to full pop. He will have like, heavy
Oh, those
ranged
Kantarius got
soldiers.
melted. Oh
This
boy.
is the opportunity for Kvothhh to get in here.
Yep. By the way, guys,
Rapple has
the
to
military
take the fight.
pop isn't exactly what it looks like because Kvothhh does have a lot more because the Dryads don't count.
Shockwave, yeah, you have to look at the military resource value, which is favoring Kvothhh at the moment. He's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
go
it just
to
dropped so
as
quick,
well.
actually.
So quick with all those heroes. It doesn't matter that those
Rappel
Dryads are in
is
there.
just going for it.
Palace is 10 seconds from
The
finishing.
palace is going up. That palace is going up.
I think it is going to be up here.
How does he stop this now?
And does that mean that he has to just run, though? Is the
Oh,
big question.
no. I don't know. I don't think he has the
He
DPS
doesn't
to
have
kill that.
correlations. Maybe he just pulls back and he just gives the gold mine.
Oh, God.
I
That's
mean, at the moment,
really
both
bad.
players are 100 villages. Both players have got economy. for
Okay, hear me
days.
out. What if Rappel just keeps poking everywhere? Like, he needs to keep poking to keep Kvoth's army pop down while he goes up for his own age up, which is what he's
Yeah.
doing now. I don't
yeah,
think sitting here doing
exactly.
nothing is a good idea because that's going to allow Kvothh to max out, which is what he wants to do.
Yeah, exactly. And I guess the other thing on top of that is if he sits back and he lets those Dryad numbers come back out, he doesn't have the
Yup.
same amount of heroes as he had in the last
Nope.
fight. Yeah, seeing some towers coming up though. I feel like this should have already been up from Rapple. This was the play to maintain to push him over his population limit, so to speak, and just get even more of an advantage here. Could have just gone for towers in the center, but nonetheless, watchtowers in.
Okay, what are you doing, Kvoth?
That'll help him
That's
out.
not gonna
Villagers
happen.
making a move over this
Another
side. Kvothh-
palace. He needs to stop that.
That's just on the way.
Oh, God.
Is he going? He's going there. I don't think that Kvothh can afford to do this.
Yeah,
Rappel
but
is just saying,
Rappel does.
"Little
Rappel's
wait."
afraid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why? I don't know why. He
no.
needs to. I mean, he's giving the position.
Actually, got a decent amount of heroes in there, by the way. He did remake a bunch
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, he just made them there.
He let the palace go up. I can't. That was a bluff. Kvoth just bluffed him, dude. Oh
That's right.
my God.
That's all you got to do. Move forward.
It's got chaos in the bank. I can't believe he just let that happen.
Yeah,
I can't.
chaos is here. Is there a palace coming up now for Rapple somewhere? Yes.
Another
Palace
raid
for
in the
Rapple.
back, but it looks like they're going to go down to the tower.
Yeah. Still no Kren. So you can sort of run around and do some stuff.
Getting his own palace up.
Upgrades coming through. Heavy infantry, heavy range soldiers, shaft mine coming in. This is very, very tense because Kvothh, he's got himself quarry. He doesn't have himself bowsaw. Whereas on the other side here, same for Rapple, doesn't have all those upgrades just yet. He's still got an extra town center on Kvothh though. It's these destroyers coming in, these aren't that useful for him in this fight. They're good at killing buildings. Managed to take the tower down.
These Terma are trying to get through. They actually can't get to the Arcus. That was such bad micro there from Rappel, actually. He just... The Terma have not shot at all. Until right now. That whole fight, they were just, like, getting messed up with the pathing. Oh,
And
no.
more and more palaces coming in. We are going to be seeing that heroic renewal tech. Very important. I mean, another idea here for RAPL is to not even try and fight and just get Mythic Age, but that would be the same for Kvothhh. He can get himself Implode, which might be even more scary than a Tartarian Gate here. However, Helios to counter Implode, right? You can Vortex away from the Implode.
This is crazy. Oh, we got in the right hands. A bunch of destroyers going for the TC!
Yeah,
He could jump through the sky passage. Yeah. He could. He just sent some Murmillo through. I don't know.
Yep,
He is.
He's gone. He's there. But that's
It's
still
gonna
be a
die
dead
anyway.
counter,
It's
though.
dead. And Kvothh's like, worked again. Another bluff. He pretended to push in the middle there for a second. Just keep some army there, but it didn't matter. Ooh, look at this. Bottom TC. This could be a great cancel.
Bottom chance, yeah. It's going. It's not going up. I don't think that one's going to finish there.
I think Guitarists are
All
going
the
to
units
chase him.
coming
That's
back in.
great.
There's still chaos. Remember, the chaos is still in. So we can
Finally, the
drop that
Terma
onto
gets to the Arcus. That took like 20 minutes.
We can even drop it on the Arcus and then allow the Terma to actually kill everything off immediately. And those units are dropping everywhere. Both players got huge amounts of units
Oh, they're
queued
queuing up so much. But I think RAPL's hero army is just insane. And that, like you said, that upgrade, they're just healing as they fight, as they're running around. Big chaos.
Chaos is huge, and now that the Arcus are stuck here, taking huge damage. But TheRapl can't really push just yet.
By the
He
way,
does
some of those destroyers are
manage
still
to get the
alive.
town center on the left. These destroyers have killed off the top position though.
He's got a few of his own destroyers coming in to help against the palace. And obviously, Arcus are not going to be good against destroyers. Oh my god, RAPL is trying, man. He's sending it.
Yeah, he is full send right now. He's got huge upgrades. There's 2 castles here though, palace here as well. They're pushing off the gold at the moment. It's huge.
Kvothh not giving it. Look at Kvoth's build queue right now.
You know, he's not building. He's only got 7 military barracks. It's not enough. It's just not.
He's going to get that palace.
Ontario's flood coming through. A couple of destroyers onto the palace might
That's
be
fine
enough
for
to
it.
break it down.
Oh, that's right. Kvothh has no gold income right now. Does he? No.
No gold income. No, none. None at the
Look, he's
moment.
sending in the
Trying.
villagers. He's just sacking them in there to try to get more gold. That's crazy. Gotta do what you gotta do.
But RAPL is losing just
So
as
much.
though,
He's
underneath
losing
these
so much.
palaces.
He can afford to keep trading as long as he keeps him off the gold, though, I think. He's bringing in his own Arcus
Yeah, that's
now.
true.
Little watchtower he's
Arcus
trying to
in.
build right there. Do you see that?
No, I think that one was from ages ago. He just forgot
Is
that
it? I
exists.
thought it just popped up. Oh my god, the palace
manages
lived. I
to-
can't believe that palace lived.
Kvothhh manages to hold on here.
That'd be so bad. And now he's getting gold. He's getting gold again.
At least he gets to produce again.
AOM drops? That would be cool, but that doesn't exist.
I mean, the Arcus can just keep poking these villages right now. I mean, oh god, this map is starting to look very, very small. There's one.
I
This
know.
is the only place they can. Yeah, it's just-
Palaces are
Time for them
holding
to
it
come up.
down.
RAPL needs to get his own stuff on this front here. But, I mean, sniping down the villages is going to be nice too, though.
I wish RAPL would actually get a few more oracles out just to maximize his heroing.
So just goes onto the palace, man.
Hey,
He's
you
gonna
got
take
it, you
one
got
down.
it.
Huge.
By the way, I want to point something out. One of the big reasons RAPL's been doing well once they both max out is because of the TC count. His maximum population is always a little bit higher during these fights. Obviously, Dryads have their own little gimmick of not counting, but still.
It looks actually like now, for the first time here, RAPL actually is losing
Yeah,
the
he
fight,
does.
though.
And RAPL doesn't have like crazy amounts of palaces to fall back to. He's got 2 down here in the south, but nothing in the middle. RAPL's floating 2,000 gold. Why doesn't he just buy Mythic? Is he trying to make him
Man,
think he's
doesn't
going Mythic
cost
right now by
anything.
backing up? That's kind of a smart, like, brain play, but Kvothh's not falling
Now
for
he gets his own palace to help defend right now.
it. Yep.
And I think Kvothhh is maybe being a little bit still on this one. He's
Yeah, Kvothhh got greedy.
He's going to pull back now. Yeah.
Flying a little too close to the sun.
I don't know if RaPl realizes it because he hasn't looked at the market at all. Kvothhh had to sell a whole bunch to stay in this game.
He's gonna lose his palace.
Means with all of this gold in the bank, you can just buy Mythic for half price, basically.
Oh yeah. Dude, is he gonna lose the palace? Why isn't he sending like anything to do with the Kantari? Something. Go after those destroyers. He's gonna lose the palace.
These destroyers are a big problem here. It looks like for RaPl.
Try to get another palace right there. He can do another shockwave if he wants, or just go make much more heroes. Oh my god, the destroyers are on the new palace. Oh no. Oh, defeated. That's tough. And by the way, that lush is so good for Kvothhh here.
Yeah. The whole time.
RaPl just drained a 2K bank.
Yeah, I think for the first time in this game, it looks like Kvothhh might be taking a score lead.
That lush is so good. Dryads are just so tanky too because I don't see any heroes anymore. Got a big army of Arcus, but
now it looks like
RaPl's out of
RaPl
gold.
is actually
Oh my god.
gold star.
And there's a palace being built in the top one.
He's gonna get out. If he notices this, he can.
The Kantarius though and the Dryads are just pushing him away.
Yeah.
He needs to get his guys on top of that palace. Oh god. He's microing the Arcus. He's microing the Arcus. Yup. No way. RaPl had that. Oh my god. That's insane. I can't even believe what I saw at this point.
No, I think I can believe it.
Why?
It makes perfect sense.
What makes why?
There's two palaces sitting here shooting machine guns at the army.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he did sit under those palaces for like what, 4 straight minutes of fighting. And there it is, guys. Kvothhh has done it. Kvothhh has done it.
In 7 games, there we go. Congratulations to Kvothhh. A solid hold. He was on his deathbed multiple times in this game, but he just could not get pushed out. And you see it. You see this graph here. I don't know. Look at the military resource value line. He loses one fight. He drops down to 2,600. He loses the next fight. He drops down to 1,700. He loses the next fight. He drops down to 2,200. And he finally manages to win a fight. And RaPl can't pull back from that moment.
Man, that's just crazy. It really is. That one push, by the way, where he baited him and then got that palace up on the left side. Remember the first palace on the left side? Where he had 30 pop and RaPl had like 90 to 100 and he made him think he had more. And then he backed up and got the palace. Right. I couldn't believe it.
I mean, we've got omniscience. We see it. He didn't.
Could not believe that.
A huge congratulations out to Kvothhh, though.
Yeah,
solid series.
Huge
well played. Well deserved.
Kvothhh and RaPl, both players, but Kvothhh obviously taking the dub.
I guess also a huge shout out to Yo Dessler for hosting as well. Everybody, bang, bang, bang. It's not an easy thing to make these things happen, and you fantabulous job. That's a technical term.
What a day.
GG. Are you going to do an interview? If you are, I'll just send everyone over to you.
Yeah, I guess I'll do an interview real quick.
All right.
He said he's got time. I thought he wouldn't have time because it's late, but he's going to do it.
All right, guys. I'll have a tune in onto the interview. You do all the honors. And I'll,
Thank you so much for co-casting, Boyd. I appreciate it. I know it's been a long tournament, man.
It's been
Oh,
great.
it's been so
Bye,
fun.
man. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye boy. All right, guys, I'm gonna join a call with Kvothhh real quick. Hello.
Hello. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up?
Okay, nice. Oh, that was a
I
intense
cannot
series.
believe you just won that, by the way. I thought that was over.
Honestly, same. I thought I was kind of dead there.
I thought he had you, dude. Okay, the craziest part of that entire match was when you pushed. I don't know if you knew. When you pushed, you had like 30, maybe 40 pop, and he had like 100, and you made him back up so you could get that palace. If he had realized what the actual pop was between you two, I don't think that one palace would have gone up, and you'd have been in trouble. But you bluffed it, man, and he backed up. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Yeah, I was a bit worried he might try to keep pushing me there, but yeah, I think he was a bit too afraid of the palace there.
I put your card up on the screen. I don't know if you can see it. We got your winner card.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now.
Congratulations, man. You had a crazy, crazy run throughout the tournament.
Yeah, I'm a bit upset that I lost one series in the tournament, Matador, but it's fine.
Matador played in a really, really good tournament, though, so that's nothing to be ashamed of at all.
Yeah, of course. He was like my main training partner here. That's funny because I trained with TheRapl as well.
Oh, did you?
The finals. Yeah, it was TheRapl, it was Matador, and towards the end, a bit with Soup. That was on stream, so that wasn't really practicing. So it was funny because I was practicing with like the top 3 out of the 4s. That was pretty nice for me.
That's insane. So, what would you say was probably the hardest, besides the one you lost? What was probably the hardest series you've played? Who was your like hardest opponent besides all Matador in that one series?
Yeah, I think it was TheRapl in the previous series, in the winners finals.
Okay. Were there any players that surprised you that you played against that played maybe a little better than you thought they would? I'm talking about all the way back to the groups and everything. So in your group, you had Jack, Yeti, B, Ulysses, yourself, and El Matador. B played crazy. Yeah, he was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, he was a lot of fun to cast too.
Really unpredictable. So, but I did have to play B, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I did. Not sure. Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't in the playoffs, right?
No, not in the play. I think he got knocked down. He got knocked down, and the losers bracket kind of early.
Yeah. I guess the most surprising match was B beating Matador. I did not expect that at all.
Yeah, that was.
It worked out well for me, though.
Yeah, I guess it did. I guess it did. Oh man. So
He told me not to make it a 5-0, so I was a bit careful there.
I'm not gonna lie, I was in tears before that last game reading the Discord. That was hilarious. You and TheRapl made my entire day just with that.
Yeah,
that was so funny.
Yeah, I was a bit worried that, I might lose after all that trash talk. I would have been embarrassed.
I forgot what he said. You said you're going to get a water, then he said you're going to need an ambulance. He said we're not even going to need that best of 3 anyway. Oh my god. He just said who his practice partners were. He said he practiced with TheRapl and Matador. Who else did you practice with?
I think it was just these guys, yeah.
That was it? The entire tournament? That's all you practiced with?
It was mostly Matador, though. Started practicing with him, I think, after I lost to him.
So, real quick question. If this did go to that best of 3, right, for the second part of the best of 9, who would you have picked as your gods? Because you could only pick the gods from him, from his side.
I'm still not entirely sure how it would work, but I would like to have picked Isis, then Ra and Nuva for
Well,
sure.
they were banned, so you wouldn't have been able to pick. You could only pick gods that were available to your opponent.
Ra and Nuva for sure.
Okay.
And then maybe Zeus or Uranus for the third one.
Yeah, again, I was surprised by your wanting to be the guest for the draft. You're the first person that wanted that. I understand it now,
Yes.
why you wanted it. But
And my thinking here was basically that I'd rather have like 2 of my top 3 gods rather than have 1 of my top 3. You get it?
yeah.
I'd rather have 2 of my better gods than have my best god. That's basically what I mean. Because I know he'd ban Isis anyway, right? He would never let me have that. It would be between Set or Ra. I'd rather have Fushi and Shenong.
Let's see. What time is it where you're at?
It is 11:04 p.m. It's not that late.
That's not so
Honestly, I
bad.
was ready for another series.
Were you ready for another one? You thought you were gonna lose?
Wasn't I don't want to sound like condescending, but I was fairly confident I was gonna win. That's because like yeah, it's because we've played in the past. So he did try to counter pick me. I knew that because he knew what I was gonna pick. He tried to counter pick me, but I picked those gods anyways because he was expecting Shenong.
There's one thing I wanted to ask you on who was Marsh. Why you were Thor, right?
Yeah.
Why did you kill all your deer at the start?
I just tried to lure them to the TC, but as you can see, I don't have much experience with Thor.
I was so like confused by that. So it was an attempted lure that did not go well. Got it.
Yeah, it was also super inefficient. I was really worried about my start there.
Oh my god. So
Probably should have sent the Berserk there to lure it, but that's fine.
in terms of your draft, how would you say did it go well? Don't worry about the winning losing. When you got all your gods were picked and all his gods were picked, were you happy with your draft, or was there some things that you got upset about?
I mean, my ideal draft would have been if I had 1 Egyptian and 2 Chinese.
Well, that wasn't going to happen. If you were guest.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't going to happen if I was host either. But here I tried more on counterpicking him because Norse is not one of my strong suits. So I picked Thor and Odin just to counterpick him, and I was very surprised that I won the Odin game, by the way. I did not expect that at all. At all. I was about to resign at the start.
Okay.
But it worked out.
That was pretty awesome. I mean, well, by the way, what are your thoughts on the fact that if he would have won, you would have had to play another series? Do you think were you okay with that? Do you think that's not how the tournament should have been run? What do you think?
I think it was a. Well, obviously I'm a bit biased because I was
exactly because you were already in the winners bracket.
Yeah, but I think it's a good rule. Like, it's a bit unfair that the winner bracket, the finalist of the winner bracket does not get a second chance while everyone else does.
I think that's really weird. Cause I know a lot of certain games and things they're starting to move into to the whole stage of like they just completely give up on the second series, but I just find that really weird. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, no, I was ready to play the second one. I don't really mind. I had so much coffee, I feel ready for anything.
You had a few espressos?
My legs are still like, I feel so restless.
You're shaking? Oh, man. Honestly, though, congrats, dude. That was just an amazing tournament run by you. Obviously, a great finals run. Just absolutely sick. Your micro was just disgustingly good, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for hosting, and thank you for everyone for watching. I mean, I hope we keep getting these tournaments in the future as well.
I really hope so, too. Celebration stream?
Yes. I know it's not the right moment to say, but it feels a bit incomplete without Mr. So I would love to play against him in the near future.
Get you guys a little show match.
I mean, I'm down if he is.
Like a mini tournament. We'll get Recon in there, Magic, Mista.
Yeah, because Mista is like the undisputed GOAT, right?
Yeah, right now for sure.
Yeah, but big thanks to you. I know it wasn't easy hosting this. People, the participants were pretty annoying.
I mean, It was rough, but I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was regardless of all the other stuff. Like for me, casting and putting on the tournament, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and thanks to Azu as well. He was a really good.
Clearly, I was gonna give him my shout out before I left, but yeah, he gets his own separate awesome shout out because he was just an insanely good admin.
Yeah, I was asking him some pretty dumb questions, and he was very helpful.
Most of the time, he goes, "It's in the handbook." That's usually what he says. There he is. Oh man. All right, I think. Let me see if he was just informed. Let me see something real quick. Ugh.
Also, big shout out to Matador. Like I think he's the sole reason I knew how to play the Norse to begin with.
What did you guys exactly practice in terms of Norse?
It was mostly him beating me with Norse, so you learn a lot that way. It was, if I'm being honest, I think Matador was gonna win the tournament on the previous patch.
You think
because
so?
he was destroying me. He was winning like 4-1.
His
And then as
control
soon
over
as the
multiple
patch,
armies is so good.
yeah, and as soon as the patch came, it flipped. It became me going 4-1. So that was a bit unfortunate for him.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna go do an interview with TheRapl. But yeah, this was awesome, and I hope to see you in the next one if I have another one at some point.
Thanks again.
At the
Thanks
very
for
least, I'd like to
hosting.
do
Thanks
some
guys
show
for
matches
watching.
for sure. But yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. See ya.
All right,
GG's.
talk to you later, man. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Where is Monsieur Rapel? There's the Greek god. Rapl. Rapl. Are you there? Technical difficulties, guys. He's getting his mic working. Cam view? You get a cam view of me. Oh, we're waiting, I suppose. Let me see. Oh, no. Rapl! He no speak. Oh, and he's gone. Hello? And he's still not talking. Rapl, fix your mic. Wait, I heard something.
Yeah, 1 sec.
That's right. We got to figure out who Rappl's secret practice partners were. He wasn't next to his mic, guys. I'm waiting for him to come back. He left. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. Suit looks hot. Thank you, Recon. Thank you. Thank you. Hola.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Is the quality okay? Because
Yeah.
I'm using a different mic. Okay.
There we go. I don't know what's happening before.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man. Dude, so what happened in that last game, man? From your point of view, I gotta hear it.
It was Gaia Spar Spike. I think I've watched. Some people thought it was like a throw. It wasn't exactly a throw. It was more like his Gaia upgrades started kicking in.
Yeah.
So he wasn't really behind. People thought he's behind. The game was equal up until very late.
Yeah.
So Gaia gets access to those economy upgrades an age earlier. So every age he has better economy upgrades than me. So she was able to sell resources with the extra resources that he had, since his economy was better. And yeah, I ended up losing because you have a timing against Gaia. On Uranus against Gaia, you have a timer. You don't want to get outboomed when you play Uranus. You better win at some point with a big power spike or with a gold star. These are your winning conditions against Gaia as Uranus.
But one part in
It wasn't a
particular,
throw. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
when he pushed at you as he was building his castle or his palace, he only had like 30, 35 pop, and you had like almost 90, 100. And I couldn't believe that you backed up. I could not believe
it's the fortresses. Look, Yudesla. If you have you played with the new patch? Have you?
No.
tried to fight
I'm not talking about that
fortresses?
part. There was a part where I'm talking about the one palace on the left. There was nothing else around. I know you're talking about like
But he had
later.
a palace, am I right? Did he
I
have a
don't
palace?
think so. I don't think it was the
He
first
didn't?
one on the left. And he pushed at you with 30 pop, and then you ran away from it. And then you, while he pushed you with nothing, he built the palace. And then he just backed up after it was built. If you would have took the fight right there, he would have been so screwed. It would have hurt him so bad. If you watch it back, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe you're right. I have to check that out.
Like, I
will
was in
review the game
shock.
after. Yeah.
Second
Sure,
palace. Okay,
so
maybe it was the second palace, but it was
maybe I
really far
didn't
away
see
from
it.
that one.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe I didn't see it because if I saw it, I'd probably try to stop it. I don't know how that happened. Maybe I was too scared to take a
Yeah,
fight.
you'll see
Usually I'm
exactly
scared
what
to
moment I'm
fight.
talking about when you do your reviews.
My playstyle is like I usually don't fight unless I have to. I'm very patient with my army, so even if I like, I don't know. Like usually that's what I do. So maybe I thought he had more army behind. Maybe I thought my army wasn't strong enough or my production was not strong enough.
Your army
Maybe I had
was
to do
hurt.
some
Like a lot of your units were like half HP and whatnot at that point. I remember that.
Yeah.
And I don't think you had gotten your up. Yeah, you didn't have that one upgrade yet to make your heroes regenerate. I don't think at that point. You might have. But I don't remember that one for sure. Yeah, there were a few fights in there, man, where you just dominated. But again, after a while, I think it was when you started fighting under his palaces, after they were all up, obviously, they just wore that army down, man. Your army was better. I mean, it really was. But then, yeah, those palaces, they were just melting. 3 palaces shooting at you for like 4 straight minutes was crazy.
I fell behind in the destroy production.
Yeah.
And then that was my downfall in the last game.
You also snuck those destroyers over to the right. Honestly, you had, I think 4 TCs at one point. Your max pop was so much higher than his. It was looking really good, too.
I was never 260 population. If I ever reached that, then I would have won the game. But he nicely attacked the right side down center, and I thought I had built like a sky passage over there. I thought I had one to teleport the units, but it was too late when I realized.
Oh, yeah, that is the point. Do you see that link that Azu just put in there? In my chat?
What?
Azu just put a link in my chat. Can you see that?
Okay.
I guess maybe you were afraid of all the trees, the walking tree guys, Mr. Groots.
Oh, I see it.
He's popping up now near the end of it, but I just really feel like you could have stopped that, man. I really feel like you could have stopped that.
Issue is I was about to hit heroic, so I'm like,
I know, that's what I figured. You wanted to wait. I don't know. Maybe I could be completely wrong. I just look like to me that you could have stopped it. That's all. Maybe I'm just missing something.
It still didn't really secure any gold mines. All gold mines are still exposed. It's only he's gonna get some.
Well, that one palace he got up now allows him to get another palace next to that one, and that's those 3 palaces all next to each other really helped him out in those future fights. Yeah, I'm just watching through the clip right now, but yeah, that was nuts. That was a crazy game, man. The amount of fighting was nuts. Oh, I mean, dude, of course, obviously, it's way easier to say something than the play, of course, is the highest level of the game.
I was seeing is heavy army with heavy upgrades and dryads, and I'd be like, I'm about to hit heroic. I don't have to engage right now.
Yep.
But if it's a decision I should have taken. I should have attacked, even though I was about to hit heroic. I should have still attacked.
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, like you said, it's better. It's way easier to look at something when you can see everything and see everything going on and make a decision than actually playing in it. You can never know what your opponent fully has and upgrades and where they're at and what they're doing. Oh, so Zoo wants to know who your practice partners were. He wants to know the secret.
I practiced a bit with Kvothhh, some games with Matador, and at the late tournament I also practiced with Kido and Recon when Recon came back from his vacation.
Okay. So those are the main.
So these were my practice partners. Some people thought I was practicing with Mista, but
I feel like he's too busy, right?
that wasn't true. I didn't practice with the Mista. He's way too busy.
Yeah, I kind of figured. He's been a busy guy. Oh man. So you're gonna be practicing for that next tournament? I think the next one.
When's the next tournament?
I actually don't. It's on the website. I think it's Boyd, and I think it's next year.
The calendar?
I don't know when it is.
Next year. If they don't announce something soon, I might take a break from the game actually, because I think we're not having any events for the next couple of months.
Yeah, let me check it real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. October? Kido says.
When is it?
That's way too late.
See. Events calendar. Let me see. AOM.
By the way, stream. I'm going to go live after this.
Yeah, I'm
stream
gonna
ends.
raid you.
Yeah, I will review the games for those who.
Yeah, Champions
are
League,
having questions.
October 12th.
Oh, that's way too late.
Yeah,
I might not be playing for a few months, or at least competitively.
It's like 4 months away, 3.5 months away.
Yeah, I will not be practicing, I guess, for a while.
Yeah, because there'll probably be some patches between now and then as well. It'll change, so.
Yeah, but this was surprising. Why did we change, like, a patch dropped in between the tournament? But that didn't make sense.
It's just it was a thing. I mean, we
honest.
voted on it. People wanted the change, so I just went with what people wanted.
Yeah, people wanted that. Oh,
yeah,
we made a poll or something.
No, we made a poll in the Discord of all the players that were currently still playing at the time. Yeah, you didn't know? I pinged you guys.
I don't pay attention.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is over, Econ. It just ended. Yeah, if you want to go, I'll give you a raid.
Okay, yeah, I'll go live, I guess.
Well, I really want to say, I appreciate you being in the tournament, man. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun casting you guys.
Thanks. We appreciate you hosting this event.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a few things in there that were a little difficult, but besides that, it was great.
All right, you're gonna give me just a minute.
Yeah. I'm not probably end the call. Say thank you to everybody, and then I'll raid you.
Yeah. Wait for me.
All right. Thank you, man. Talk to you later. All right, guys. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Seriously. Thank you to everybody for being here and watching. I know there's a few people that actually watched every single one of my streams, basically, from the past 2 months, and it's been crazy. And as crazy as it's been, and mentally exhausting and excruciating, I'd do it again for you guys. It was so much fun to cast and put on the event and, just put on a show for you guys, because that's what I like to do. I like to put on a show. I like to give you guys something to watch. Even people that don't completely understand the game, I try my best to keep you guys entertained and hype you up. And even games that are boring, I know I overhype some things, but I do that on purpose just to make everything seem fun. I want to give a huge shout out. 3 shout outs, obviously. 1, Obviously, World's Edge. We wouldn't have had this tournament without them. They are the sponsors. Huge shout out to them for making this happen. Biggest shout out going to be going to Azu, my main mod. He's in the chat. For those that don't know, without him, I couldn't have done this tournament. I'd like to think that I could have, and maybe I would have done it. It wouldn't have been nearly as good. It would not have been without Azu. I mean, seriously, Azu, you are a legend, dude. The amount of work you put in. I know I should have got more admins, but you did an amazing job, and I can't thank you enough for that. For the majority of the tournament, all the graphics and stuff were done by Akame. His link is in my chat or whatever for graphic stuff. You guys have, if you want anything like that done, he's an awesome guy, and he's not just good at his job. I mean, he's really good. He's the best for me, right? He's a really good dude, and I always have fun talking to him and bouncing ideas off him and whatnot. But seriously, guys, I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, it was so much fun casting. I really enjoy doing it. I hope to do it again. And obviously, I'll be uploading a bunch of the videos. Well, actually, most of them are already uploaded from the tournament. I just got to hit publish on them.